How about that?
Hello. Bye.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. You guys wanna
Was
like
that like yes in Japanese? Hi. That was
ah
Ni
like
hao?
oh that's
what
Chinese,
was
bro.
no comment.
Really?
We barely started.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean tomato, right? Basically. No. Oh my god.
You
Sorry.
said it, not me.
No, I was making fun of you basically. I don't mean that, of course. I live in Japan, man. I love Japanese people. Okay, so we have a story right in front of us, and it's about hummus. My first question is, do you guys like hummus?
I do.
Right? Is it like,
Hmm.
Yeah.
do people eat hummus in Indonesia too?
I think it's rare. But amongst people who eat clean and likes healthy lifestyle, I think it's common.
Yeah, I think this is the like most important food for like vegans and vegetarians
Yeah.
who are trying to like
Yeah.
get enough of protein as well.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Do
And
you do
it's
you, do you
delicious.
like hummus, Bura?
Um, yeah. Yeah.
Right? My wife loves
The
it, by the way.
Mm.
really
Yeah, she loves it. I mean, she's
the
vegetarian,
thing
so
is, hummus does not have a standard. It really differs.
true.
The
Mm.
ingredients, the how fatty it is.
Hmm.
Mm.
But
Okay.
yeah, I would love to have it a little bit here now.
You're gonna have right now? What's going on? Yeah.
Now I
I
wanted
Do
would
to.
love
Oh.
to.
okay. I wish you had hummus right now. Like eating
Oh,
hummus while listening to this story. Okay.
Maybe that's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea. Okay,
yeah.
I'll start reading it. So first I'll read the title. Then I'm gonna ask you guys a question. So today I effed up by thinking my son was having gay sex when he was just eating hummus. So what do you think about this title?
I was. I don't know.
So,
I don't want to
so
say what I was thinking.
I'm thinking there were some noises, right?
Hmm.
Like noise of, pleasure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, just like yours, right? Because when you're eating something delicious, you're making that noise too.
Depends on the person. Yeah, I totally understand what you mean. Some people make
Mm.
like kind of moaning noises when they eat something delicious. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
one of them. I'm a silent eater, but yes, I think this might be the
Mm.
case. Yeah. Any ideas, Laura?
I do, but I don't want to say it out loud. Maybe I'll wait until we know a little bit more.
Okay, let me get into it then. This is the original story, I think. It was published on April 2022. So it's pretty new, like 3 4 years ago.
Mm.
So, I, 29-year-old female, have a son, 15-year-old male, and he brought a friend round today. They
Hmm.
immediately went to their room, and I assumed they would just play some video games or whatever. I was totally fine leaving them. It was about 30 minutes in when I was walking past. I heard sounds such as, "Oh my god, that's so good," and "It's so good with that in it," and various sounds. Okay. Okay, this is what it. Yeah, okay. So the mom walks in front of the door of the room, and she hears these kind of like conversations and sounds. It really sounded like they were having gay sex. Why
But
would you
why the gay
specify?
sex? Like, how?
Yeah,
I think
does
I
it
still
really?
Maybe
don't
it's
know,
not
like,
about.
the difference between the gay sex
And
and
Maybe
sex?
other
it's.
sex. Other.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say normal sex.
Yeah, please don't say that. No. Yeah, gay sex. I mean, did you have to say? I mean, we already know that it would be gay sex because it's two males, I think, right?
Mm. Yeah, I think that's just why it's not really about the difference between that and another sex, but it's just because the friend is male,
Yeah.
and maybe she's a boomer. I don't know.
I think she's a
No.
boomer. She's like, they were having gay
She's more
sex.
Gen X now.
I think well, she's 30, 39, right?
Oh, okay.
39.
39 in
Yeah,
2022.
yeah, this should be young enough not to say gay sex. I don't know.
Hmm.
I mean, depends on how you are brought up as well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
if I was having gay sex, probably my mom would say gay sex. She wouldn't say
Mm-hmm.
sex.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Same.
What about your
Oh.
mom, Bura? She would say, "Ah, it's just sex," or she would emphasize gay
Uh,
sex.
I don't think she would use any of the words at all.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
about your moms, but
You know what? My
Oh my.
mom would open the door, like legit.
Yeah.
open.
She would open the
Yeah.
door and she'd like, "What the hell are you doing here?"
And with a slipper or something worse.
I think just
I think
slipper. Yeah.
mine would come with the whole neighborhood, like ready to like.
And burn the witch.
Believe it or not, that kind of primitive, how do you say, barge and still exist, especially in like less developed areas.
Rural, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, yeah. The whole neighborhood is crazy though. And what would you do if you just find out like, they're just eating hummus together? In that case,
Jokes on them, then. They're
yeah.
just paranoid for nothing.
Yep.
Like I would have to taste it too, if it's that.
Yeah, if I was the mom, I would eat some of that hummus for sure. Okay, let's go. It really sounded like they were having gay sex. I was super
Mm.
weirded out by it, so I quickly went downstairs and waited for his friend to leave. When this
Not
friend left,
friends.
not friends, just one friend, hopefully. When this friend left, an hour or two later, I asked my son what they were doing in his room, because although I don't mind him being gay, and I think I know, okay, and I know
Mm.
it's normal for teenagers to have sex. A condom really should be used. So I plan to confront him about that. Oh, so that was
But
she's
why?
why condom?
Yeah.
Hmm. That's a different topic for another day. Let's. That's not today's issue. Okay. Sex education. Let's
Okay.
have a sex education podcast. Okay.
Because
However,
I'm thinking, I'm thinking this.
Yeah.
If she's just worried about the condom, not the sex, why would you specify gay sex again?
True.
yeah, I don't believe her. Yeah, this doesn't really. I mean, this is very
Yeah.
Add up.
unnatural. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
super unnatural. This stuff.
Contradicting. Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, although I don't mind him being gay, and I know it's normal for teenagers to have sex, you know what? It's not that normal for teenagers to have sex if they're like 14, 15. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I a boomer?
I
But
come from Indonesia. It's never normal, like if you're not married. So
Yeah, I mean that too, but just from a global like perspective, let's say you
it's
have a
not
don't
high
even
make it
legal age.
global. Don't make it global, I guess.
no, but just imagine you have a high school boy or girl, it doesn't really matter, and you
Hmm.
realize that they're having sex in their room, even though they're like 14 or something. I would be kind of pissed.
Yeah.
I don't
Why?
know. I know it's just too early, man. Let's wait until you're 18 or something. I don't know. Just me, I think.
No, me too.
Not you, Bura?
I think it's pointless to talk about it right now.
Yeah, they're gonna do it
Different
anyway.
topic.
No, it's just like you can be super flex here now, but like you wouldn't
Um,
know
when
what
it
to do.
happens, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, and maybe you will be just like shocked, stop, and like,
mm,
or okay, I keep going on. Like you wouldn't know.
True, true. I
true.
mean, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it, no matter what. So I plan to confront them about that. However, the answer shocked me to my very core. They were not having sex, they were eating hummus. Hmm. I was shocked, and initially I didn't believe it. We had never had hummus before. What? And I asked him, I what?
Where do they live?
What the
America?
hell? America, I think. And I asked him to
What?
show me
Before
the.
university, I didn't even heard of hummus.
Really? We are like
No.
from Turkey, man. We have
So,
hummus. We are kind of.
so, but like where you grow up and me,
I grew up
you
in
know,
Istanbul, but my mom is coming from south of Turkey, so maybe you are coming from north of Turkey, totally different region. So maybe,
so like so many things were actually a new experience for me, just regarding the food.
Hummus
yeah.
was not that popular in the northern part, or
Um, I don't know, maybe not known.
Now, where he
mm,
comes from is basically, I would say, like maybe like a mixture of Ukraine and Georgia. You know what I mean? It's like a weird region,
mm,
don't you think?
Ukraine and Georgia?
I
What?
mean, like across the Black Sea, you have Ukraine. You are super close to Ukraine. I mean, there's a
I
sea
think
in between,
Syria
but
Syria is closer than Ukraine, you know?
that's.
why did you exclude that, Ahmed?
No, because there's a sea in between, but I didn't know that Black Sea was that big. Is it that big? Yeah, I mean, they call it a
did
sea for
did
a
you?
reason.
I
Yeah.
think you have an app called Maps in your phone.
Okay, I'll check it later.
Yeah, maybe you should check it time
Okay,
to time.
okay. I'm gonna note it down. So they never had hummus before, which is hard to believe. So I asked him to show me the hummus if it was true.
Oh,
So he did, and I ate hummus for the first time, and oh my god, it was good. What? We experimented with different things in it, like bread or carrots, and it was great. Apparently, his friend had heard about how he had never had hummus before and thought this was absurd, so he had planned a date for a hummus party. So, yeah, it ended up being quite a good ending. I discovered how nice hummus was. Yeah. So, this is the story, but I think there's an update. So, before the
mm.
update, just want to ask you your ideas about this.
I think like the funniest thing about this story is how the mom was so on board for hummus in the end.
I think she's disappointed, right?
Oh, disappointed. Why?
She's the opposite of that.
Because, but she couldn't catch them on gay sex, and it was just hummus.
Yeah, but she
Uh,
seemed to love the hummus. She's like, "Oh my god, how like I never had this before. Just like I missed out so much."
Like
and
I'm 40 years old,
missed
and
out on the hummus and that.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so in a nutshell, thought my son was having gay sex. He was just really liked hummus. But we have an update. So
Is it a
what do
plot twist?
yeah, what do you think is gonna happen in the update?
I don't know.
Like
I
hummus
wouldn't
with
dare to
I mean, did you
assume.
mushrooms or
did you really
something.
buy it? Like, did you really buy it? Like this part? Oh my god, that's so good. It's so good with that in it and various
True. Yeah, yeah,
sounds.
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
so good with
I'm
that in it. With that in it.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think I don't think he would say that.
for
Yeah,
hummus
right?
or for sex.
Like, like how many different things you would put in it to say something like this?
I mean, you can like put not put, but just like you can dip your carrot, for
True.
Dip?
example. Like you can like
Nothing's
dunk,
in.
you can
Yeah.
dunk your carrot in it,
Nothing's
and
inside anything, right? If it's
carrot is
hummus.
inside the hummus. No,
But it's
it
such a weird way to say it. It's so
yeah.
good with the carrot in it.
Sorry,
I don't know.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no idea.
Yeah, but this part, yeah, we don't buy it, right? So let's go
But
check.
maybe they're not natives, maybe so maybe
Hmm.
they're not native in English.
That's
So
possible.
I don't know.
yeah.
Personally, I'm a guy who likes hummus, but I never like moan that much when I eat hummus. It's just food. It's like
When do you moan when eating something?
For example, if I
Like
eat the best
baklava?
baklava, like if I eat like a heavenly baklava, let's say like the best baklava ever, I think I would moan a little bit. Like it wouldn't be like real moaning, but it would be like, this is so good, right?
It,
Ah,
it
Yes.
is
that's
really
moaning.
good in my mouth.
With that in it, with that, with damn baklava in my mouth. That would be great. Okay, sorry. Update. April 21st, 2022. 1 day
One
later.
day later.
That's a quick update.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, the majority of you were right. They were having sex. I
Okay.
did think it sounded like it. They ate,
Mm.
they ate,
Okay, continue.
they ate some hummus that first, then put it away. Didn't do anything at the same time, like some of you freaks suggested, and
Mm.
then had sex. My son's
Mm.
boyfriend, I think they're boyfriends, saw the post and couldn't stop laughing. So told my son, thinking it could be about them, who told me because I think he felt a bit guilty about hiding it. Other than
Mm.
that, nothing really exciting happened. I mean, this is exciting enough. We had a long, awkward talk. I told him I don't really
Oh.
endorse him having sex, but he should really use a condom, etc. Yep.
And did he?
So they were
Did he?
having sex. Ah, condom? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I don't know about condom. But so they actually ate some hummus before having. So it's like partially true.
Those two things are just such a weird combination of things happening in the same time. Like, what? Okay.
But at least the hummus is not spicy, right? Hopefully.
No.
What are you gonna do with the hummus? Why are you asking this question?
I think you can imagine.
Okay, I imagine it very vividly. Okay,
Very
yeah,
vividly.
like having hummus, then wanting to have sex. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, if I eat hummus, I don't think I would think about sex. I don't know. Hummus is not that kind of food, right? Hummus doesn't like
What? What do you
hummus.
want before sex? Chocolate?
Yeah, like something like that, right? Chocolate or something
Wine?
like grapes or something. A little bit.
Grapes?
Yeah, grapes, right? They're a little bit
Oyster?
oyster, maybe.
Oyster.
I
If you
heard
have
it's aphrodisiac,
yeah,
but I don't know if it's
aphrodisiac. Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Ah.
But
And the
hummus is
pineapple
just
juice?
that's something else. That's not aphrodisiac. That's I know why you said it, but it's something else. So hummus is
Okay.
just chickpeas, right? So
Yeah.
whatever. Okay. So maybe he was telling the truth to the mom. He was saying that my boyfriend found out that we never had hummus before. So he actually like brought hummus for the boy.
But actually, he literally called it as a date.
I know,
Yeah,
Hummus
like
right.
date.
planned a date, meaning like
Yeah, planned a
planned.
date. Like, can you imagine
Ah,
like having a date just for
maybe not like
hummus?
a date, but like just literally a date, a day, not date as in like romantic date,
Yeah, you
Hmm.
can
right?
have platonic dates.
It's not platonic, I guess.
I
But
mean, this one is not. Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Uh,
true.
And
Yeah,
what is a platonic date anyway?
yeah, does that exist?
I mean, it exists, right? Like if I hang out with Bura, it's a platonic
A
Yeah.
date.
play date, like a play date.
Like a play date, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I think platonic is not that. Play date is, yeah, I can
just
understand.
hang out. In that case, you wouldn't say a date.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
is date like exclusively that? Like exclusively when you're like dating someone?
I don't know. Like the word date in my mind has always this romantic connotation,
yeah,
except
and
for play date.
otherwise you need to add a prefix, suffix to
Hmm,
like to tell what date is it.
maybe so.
Like
Okay.
play date, maybe,
Mhm.
So we should be
or
careful about like suggesting people like you want to have a date or something to like a like 100% platonic friend.
You wouldn't say that. You want to
like
hang out? Like that's how you know it's platonic date.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I
like
don't think I ever said that even to Punar one. I'm gonna ask her later.
for a date
Okay.
or a
For date. And eating a lot of hummus together. Okay, this is very weird story. Eating
What
like hummus and having sex. Weird, weird combination, as you said, Haura.
what is that yellow and sludgy? What is this about?
Ah, yeah.
Hummus?
I think
Yeah.
it's hummus. Yeah. Oh, now on
Yeah.
to the
Yeah.
more
It's
important thing. Okay, the story actually continues from here. Now on to the
Ah.
more important thing. Hummus. I really like hummus now. I never had it before because it just looked kind of disgusting, yellow and sludgy. But I
Mm.
have learned appearances can be deceiving. It was homemade, so I'm going to have to ask for a recipe so I can make some more. I finished all of it. This is the mom,
hmm.
right? What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell, lady? Now
She
we are.
sound obsessed about hummus now.
I mean, hummus is not even like the issue here. Why? Why are we talking about hummus right now? I'm so confused.
I think she has priority issues or something. I don't know.
She's
Yeah.
like, okay, they were having sex, whatever, but I love this hummus thing.
Yeah.
Like it's like a take it home message, you know. Hummus is good.
By the way, you call it hummus, not hummus. Hummus.
We call
Yeah,
it
we
hummus
call
in
it
Turkish.
hummus.
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 Ah, okay.
But
Like
yeah, I think in English,
Hummus.
is it hummus? Hummus? I don't know.
I think
Hummus?
yeah.
that's what I heard. Hummus.
And I wonder
Hummus.
how they call it in Arabic.
Mm.
Hummus. I don't
Hum.
I don't know. For me, Arabic is just like very, very
What?
strong. Like it, I don't know. Like
And,
whenever I hear Arabic, it sounds pretty strong and manly to me.
and then another dialect of Turkish, right?
Turkish is like, in my opinion, because we share a lot of common words. In my opinion, is like a little bit softer, don't you think? Because my
Yeah,
name,
yeah,
for
yeah.
example, is Ahmet, right? But I think in Arabic
Mm.
it would be like some like Ahmad or something.
Ahmad.
Yeah,
Mm.
but in Turkish it's
Yeah.
Ahmet, so it's kind of like gay Arabic. Sorry.
Gay Arabs.
Yeah.
Or soft Arabs, right?
How do you call gay Arabs Turks? This was a joke,
Actually,
guys.
I will tell you something. So
I'm
we
scared.
borrowed a lot of words from French and
Okay.
from Arabic, right?
Mhm.
Mm.
So we tend to soften Arabic words,
Mhm.
but we didn't do that for the French words.
For French words, we have the same exact pronunciation almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
but for
Mm.
the Arabic ones, we were just like, okay, it's difficult to say it like that. Just make it a little bit softer.
Yeah, like for
Mm.
But
French
the
words,
thing
I
is,
think, yeah.
French is not easy to.
Yeah. For example, like let's say a French word, let's say for example, like
Abajur.
direction, for example, like abajur. Like direction is how they say it in French, right? We say it like
Yeah.
100% to say like just direction.
If you
Or
didn't say that it's French, I wouldn't know. Like I would just think it's Turkish.
direction?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's direction, by the way, just in English. It's actually.
Ah,
What
okay.
else? Like for example, how do you say lawyer? Avukat, right? In Turkish.
Yeah.
That's how you say it in French too, I think.
Mm.
Avukat or something.
Might be.
Yeah, it's actually the English word. Or
You
somebody
can
said
just call
direction.
it chauffeur, maybe something
Yeah,
easier, right?
yeah, that's also French and Turkish.
Mm.
Yep.
That
Do
one
you
I
have
know it's French.
do you have a lot of words like loan words coming from other languages into
Any other
Indonesian?
place?
Mostly Arabic, Chinese, lots of loan words from the Dutch because they were there for 3.5 centuries,
Yeah.
and Portuguese too.
Oh, Dutch
Mm.
from Dutch. What kind of words do you have like from Dutch?
For example, towel, it's handuk, and I think it's
Ah,
similar pronunciation too in Dutch, handuk.
Oh,
And
somebody says in the comments avocado is a Spanish word, so probably Latin origin. Probably yes.
oh,
Mm,
interesting.
nice. Thank you
where is the
for the
hometown
insight.
of avocado?
Yeah, that's what I think. But it
Like,
was dumb, so I didn't want to say it.
I
yeah,
don't know as well.
I'm dumb anyway, so I don't know.
You're
Maybe,
not.
You're the smartest here, by the
maybe,
way.
sure, sure. Maybe South America or something, or Latin America. I don't know.
Where avocado comes from, I think it should be
Yeah.
definitely South America, right?
I
I
think so.
think so.
Yeah.
And our visitor, like, do you have any idea where avocado, like the actual avocado, is from?
Actually,
Not the word, but the avocado
like the
itself, the fruit.
ancestor of the avocado.
Yeah. Ancestor of avocado. It evolved into something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
she just says how she loves hummus. Basically, I really like hummus now. I never had it before because it kind of looked disgusting. I think I read this part.
Oh,
Hmm.
actually, the part, maybe you can skip to the Baba Ganesh.
Ah,
Not gonna skip. I just wanna read all the descriptions about hummus.
Okay,
She
okay,
loves it. Yellow and
okay.
sludgy, but I have learned appearances can be deceiving. It was homemade, so I'm going to have to ask for a recipe so I can make some more. I finished it all. Also, what are some other good things to dip, dip in it? I've tried the obvious things: carrot, cucumber, breads. Oh my god, do you think she's trolling people? At
cucumber.
I I feel like she's like trolling at this point. And any
I don't
suggestions
know.
would be appreciated. A lot of people have recommended baba ganoush as well. Is that similar or better than hummus? I mean, it's totally different than hummus.
I'm sorry, I
But
read the TLDR.
the texture, and it's sludgy too, but
Oh, by
a
the way, we
little
got
bit
another
more.
comment from the same person. It says abogado. Sorry, comes from Latin. Abogado comes from Latin,
Oh,
apparently.
Mm,
Thank you.
avocado.
Okay. The summary of the story is that my son is actually gay, but also I really like hummus. We get it. You said it
so
like a million times. You like him. Like every time she says
Uh,
hummus, like what if you take a shot? I think we would have been drunk by now. Crazy. Picture of hummus.
why is there a picture of hummus? You can just Google it. He's just
Oh,
obsessed.
there's like a third update too. Debate time. Are raw carrots the best thing to dip in
This is
standard
going too.
hummus?
This is too far.
Personally, it's gonna be a yes from me. They're so good and crunchy and not. By the way, this story is like it has nothing to do with the gay son anymore, right? The gay son part is
Yeah,
totally
it
done,
took a
and
turn.
yeah, this is like a spin-off, like not the original story anymore. This is
but
just about.
carrot can be anything. Like there are a variety of carrots. The colors, textures, and how sweet is it? It really differs. So I'm sure there's a perfect carrot for a hummus.
You
Any
should jump
hummus.
into the thread. Give her
Yeah,
recommendations.
don't you want to put a like yeah leave a comment there saying that there might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
many types of carrots.
Just try baby carrots, right?
Ah, baby carrots. Yeah, I never had them, by the way. I never had one. Baby
Me
Really?
carrot.
neither.
Yeah,
There
They
is
look so
none in
cute.
Japan?
there must be. There must
They
be.
should be. There
There
should be.
must be.
Ah, yeah. In the comment, they say, "How the fuck did you come from gay son to hummus with carrots?" Yeah, that's the question. I think she just obsessed about hummus at the moment. I think it's just like too crazy. Not even about the son anymore. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I feel like she's trolling big time.
Now it's
Editor's
about
note.
bread.
Yeah, my favorite is toasted bread. People in the
What?
comments suggest breadsticks or chips. What about the son? Like, what about son's relationship? Like, are they broken up? Are they still together? Are they
No,
still having
they
hummus
are
gay
Oh my
sex?
happily
god.
lived ever after.
Happily ever after. Oh my god, update
Happy
4.
ending.
Have been pretty busy recently, but finally found some time to eat hummus in the sun. And I think
In
she.
the sun or
Oh
okay.
yeah, she posted a picture. Yeah, this is the hummus. Hmm.
It
What do you
it
think about
doesn't look
these
good.
carrots, by the way, Mr. Carrot Expert? What do you think about these?
Uh I think they're not good.
No?
How can you
No.
tell the color?
The shape?
Color and the
The
shape,
shape.
and I cannot see the interior part. Oh yeah, I can see, but yeah, no.
No?
Because because the carrot have two layers, right? The internal part, and it's actually tastes better, at least for me.
Oh.
The
Hmm.
other
Okay.
part is a little bit more thick.
Mm.
I think you would like this lady, and you should be friends.
She'll love you.
She'll love you so much.
Yeah. He will get me as a son, and yeah.
Okay. Let's check out some comments. Laughing my ass off. I'm actually laughing so hard. This is my favorite. What is boru?
What's boru?
Boru
I don't
means
know.
tube in Turkish, by the
Tube? Mm.
way.
Tube.
This is amazing. This really lifted my spirit today. You know what? This story is amazing. I mean, it was
Yeah.
amazing, but then she just turned into this crazy, obsessed lady talking about hummus all the time. So my point, like I give it, like my rating for this story would be around maybe 6.5 out of 10.
Mm.
The first part was 9 out of 10 because it was so funny, but then she just started talking
But
about
the
hummus all the time.
lady has her priorities, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
My son is having sex. That's totally okay. But yeah, let's just talk about hummus. Okay. Do you have any other comments about this, or we can move on to the next story?
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay. What
Yeah,
was the
let's
next
move on.
story? Let me check
By the
my.
way, boru is best of Reddit update.
Oh, maybe we should check
Ah.
that subreddit next time.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, the next story is gonna be poop knife. You guys wanna do poop knife?
Yeah, please.
Sure.
Let's go poop knife.
Is it actual poop? I'm scared now.
Oh my god, I don't want to check out the poop knife. I just want to see the poop original post found here, but yep. I think this is the post, yeah. Okay, let's read it. So,
The first sentence.
hold on. No
Sorry.
spoilers yet. The poop knife. So, my question to you guys is that what do you think this poop knife is? And also, our visitor in the comment, if you're still there, just let us know what do you think about poop knife. Yeah.
Knife shaped poop.
Mm-mm. I think it's an
Uh,
actual like knife.
the poop is
Buddha?
so hard.
I actually told you what I think of it, but I think it's something used in the analysis labs when
Ah, yeah, analysis lab. Yeah.
when they
Mm.
analyze your shit when you have something bad in your belly, like they are
Would you
just.
call it poop sword?
I think sword is a little bit big. Knife would be okay.
Poop
Like if you
poop
are not
katana.
shitting a ton of it,
Poop knife. Okay, let's start. This story is so funny, by the way. I know the story. Okay. My family poops big. Maybe it's genetic, maybe it's our diet, but everyone births giant logs of crap. If anyone has laid a mega poop, you know that sometimes it won't flush.
Oof.
It lays across the hole in the bathroom in the bottom of the bowl, and the vortex of draining water merely gives it a spin as it mocks you. So
Okay,
yeah,
my guy had a lot of time to think.
yep,
Like it's not the first sentence that you think of when you see your shit is not going down.
yep. So this is like a mega one, and it's pretty big, and like even though you flush it so many times, it's gonna stay there. Grow.
Ah.
Yep,
So they are using knives. Smart.
yep.
I could use my wand.
Poop wand, poop wand.
Poop wand.
Like Wingardium Leviosa and just
Wingardium
It's Leviosa. Wait, not
Leviosa.
Leviosa. Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Oh my god. You should do that. That was Hermione, right? To Ron.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was her like super famous line?
Hermione?
Yeah.
in
Before either of you do
context.
anything stupid or get us killed or worse,
Ah, yeah.
expelled. Remember?
Expelled. I'm not an owl.
I'm not an owl.
Did you-
I'm not an owl. Yeah, I remember. You should watch Harry Potter sometime. Okay.
Yeah.
Growing up, this was a common enough occurrence that our family had a poop knife. It was an old rusty kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room. Ew! Only to be used for that
Okay.
purpose. Ew! It's not in the
Okay.
toilet? Ew!
Those
Okay.
Westerners are not drinking soup enough. They're just getting solid food, and
Yeah.
after that, then that's what you get.
They need
I
fibers.
I know that a lot of
Yeah,
Americans they don't even drink water, like actual water. They just go for Diet Coke or something, right?
Diet Coke?
Their
Are you
kidney's gonna
serious?
cry.
Yep. Uh, Everything's okay so far. The only thing is that why don't you keep the knife in the toilet? Why is it in the laundry room, which is a separate room?
Maybe there's a sink in the
Uh,
laundry room so they can clean it there.
wow, she's smart.
I hope that's the case, Aura.
But
I don't
maybe
know.
there is a bidet or something to flush
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
bidet.
as Lula said. Yeah,
How do you call that word? Bidet or bidet? Is it bidet?
without the T, I guess.
Bidet.
Bidet.
Bidet. Yeah,
Hmm.
because they do not. Yeah.
Do you guys
In
have
Use
bidet
it.
in
katakana too,
Indo?
it's bidet.
Oh, really? Do you guys have it in
Mm,
Indonesia?
oh, oh no. Yeah, but it's usually in malls. In houses, it's more like that hose that you push and it sprays water, like a
Ah,
water gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. In Thailand, there were water guns
yeah, yeah.
too.
Like that, like that.
I mean, in Turkey we have just bidet, right? Normal bidet.
It's not bidet.
What is it? It's just s- like the Japanese one, washlet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
like
have
wash.
the water jet, right?
Yeah, so it just like sprays water to your eyes. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like you
It's
call that washlet? What do you call it? Water jet?
water jet.
How is
Okay.
Yeah.
it different or the same like in Thailand?
No, it's similar to Japanese one, I think, right?
Yeah,
Not
Japanese one was actually pretty similar, but it
not
was hot water.
and also in Japan you use a button, right? So it's like way more
Mm.
Yeah,
technologic.
yeah. Instead of a wheel to turn, yeah,
Ah, I
Yeah.
see, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So Japanese toilets are just like let's say more technologic version of Turkish.
Yeah. Superhumans.
What about in America? Do they wash their asses?
They just wipe.
No.
What do you mean no?
They just
Like
wipe,
you
no?
just have something shitty as a paper and just wipe it and then, continue your life.
Like a toilet paper. They just
Yeah.
wipe it and I don't know. They flush it or they trash it. But yeah, that's all. They don't even
Oh,
use water.
they don't
Yeah.
even use water. So, but it's gonna be itchy though, right? Your asshole is
Mm,
You
gonna
can
be
use
ah,
you can use
I
some powder, right?
I saw a story on TikTok coming from the lady that does waxing in that private area.
Oh,
The lady says that she had a few patients with, I'm sorry, like a butt crack in it, like
oh,
dirty, yeah,
mm-hmm.
a hole.
Dirty
So I
a-hole.
think
That's
they
what
just
I
don't
call Bura.
wipe it clean.
What?
Yeah, I mean, of
He's
course,
clean. He's clean.
you have to clean it if you're gonna like have a whatever. What was it like waxing or laser?
Waxing, yeah, anything like it should be clean, right?
It
But
should
they
be
don't.
clean.
They don't clean it thoroughly. They don't use water. They just
Mm.
Mm.
wipe, so it's really easy to leave some stains there.
So like, if I ever go to America,
Oh.
should I just imagine that everybody has dirty asses right now, like when I'm walking out in the
You
street?
never know. Maybe it's more
But
than
they
you
are
think.
taking showers, right? So daily
They do.
showers to
Yeah, but yeah. So in the morning they take a shit and sorry, they take a poop, and then take a
yeah.
shower. Well, what are
They
you
do,
gonna
but
do? Yeah,
What?
what are you
but
gonna
some
do if
people just
you?
don't. I'm sorry. I keep
Yeah,
talking over
sorry,
And
you.
sorry.
just I'm thinking if they're not eating like enough liquids, like nothing like soup or stuff, their shit will be, you know, less stainy, I guess.
Mm,
Hmm.
good point.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
will be. It won't be like a diarrhea shit.
Hmm.
good point.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
don't know what they eat at this point. It's just people's diet. I don't care.
but living in Japan, I just love the life here because toilet like the washlets that they have, which is quite technologic, very easy to use, and also their
Mm,
infrastructure is very good, so you can actually flush the toilet paper. That's a lifesaver. Like whenever I go to like another country, this includes Turkey by the way, because most of the time you cannot flush the toilet paper in Turkey because of the bad infrastructure.
mm,
Uh, and in Thailand it was the case as well. And also again in Japan it's really high tech and it's really clean, etc. So even the toilet itself makes a big difference in your life, in my opinion. Like if you have
true.
high quality toilet, you're just like feeling like a king. Or it's just
Yeah,
that once you don't have it anymore, you feel like the absence of it.
True. It's
yeah,
something you didn't know
uh,
you needed.
yeah. It's top notch, but I don't know if I would ever get used to sitting on somewhere hot.
You don't like it?
No, no. Actually,
Mm,
I always think like the hot is dirtier, right?
you
Yeah,
didn't
but
really think
just
about
Or
it.
imagine it's like -5 degrees outside. You wake up in the morning, you're freezing,
Mm,
and you sit on that like warm thing, and you feel all of a sudden like very cozy.
but my
mm.
home is not -5 degrees, first of all. And when I sit somewhere hot, actually, it feels like Ahmetjan was just here before me.
Somebody was pooping.
Yes, yeah. It feels like that, you know.
Good point.
Yep.
I see.
So I'm continue. So it was an old rusty kitchen knife that hung on a nail in the laundry room, only to be used for that purpose. It was normal to walk through the hallway and have someone call out, "Hey, can you get me the poop knife?" I thought it was standard kit. You have your plunger, your toilet brush, and your poop knife. Fast forward to 22. It's been a day or two between poops, and I'm over at my friend's house. My friend was the local
Shit.
dealer and
Oh
always
my.
had guests over because you can't buy
Oof.
weed without sitting on your ass and sampling it for an hour. I excuse myself and lay a gigantic turd. You know what? This guy poops in like every 2 days or something, right? That's the reason. You
Mm,
have to poop every day
Yeah.
to be to have healthy poops, basically.
Really?
Uh, don't you
that's
think?
what I heard, but I don't think everyone like does it.
Yeah, and actually, if you are pooping a lot, it just means that you are eating more than you need, right?
Yeah, but
Mm.
once a day, not 2, 3 times a day. If you do it once a day, I
Uh,
I think it's not gonna be that gigantic or that. It's not gonna
I
require
know,
a knife.
I know some women who are not making it daily.
Might be more common among the women though, because I also like heard from like my girl friends,
G- Girlfriends?
like not girlfriend,
shit,
like
shit
female
schedule of.
Female friends.
Yeah,
female
maybe,
friends.
you know.
Yeah, my mistress. I heard it from my mistress that
Gunnar.
like my female friends, a couple of them, yeah, they said like some of them said like they take a poop maybe like once or twice a week or something.
Yeah,
That's like
that's a bit
Actually,
scarce.
that's when they need to drink olive oil, right?
Olive oil? What?
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of the butter story somehow. What's going on?
Yeah, similar. But when you drink, especially the hot olive oil, yeah, it makes you poop.
Oh,
Ah, helps with the
I didn't know that.
digestion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
it's a
thank you
grandma
by the way.
recipe.
good tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
when
it.
you go older. Yeah.
And also, I think it's more like it's more frequent with the girls because it's also the fact that they eat less than us. When you don't eat a lot, I think you're gonna poop less anyway. Most of yeah the girls that I know they try to like eat not a lot. Okay. It's been a day or two. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I lay a gigantic turd. I look down and see that it's sideways. It's a sideways one. So I crack the door.
Like this.
So is it like this?
It's like I'm okay. This is the asshole, right? This is the butthole. So it's like okay.
It's like cabbage.
Yeah, it's like a carrot,
Cabbage.
but horizontal.
No, cabbage. No.
I know, but also a carrot, but horizontal. Horizontal. Okay. Crack the door and call out my friend. He arrives and I ask him for his poop knife. My what?
Oh my god.
Your poop knife, I say. I need to use it. Please, what the hell is a poop knife? Obviously, he has one, but maybe he calls it by a more delicate name. The fecal cleaver, a dung divider, a guano glaive. I explain that it is what I want and why I want it. I'm sorry, I
Okay,
explain
let
what
me
it is.
stop here.
Yeah.
Just check the names he is giving to his poop slider. I think this guy's poop is like really thick, really strong.
I bet.
Like
Yeah,
cleaver?
yeah, fecal
Like
cleaver.
cutting meat, something like.
I mean, yeah. I don't want to imagine
It
it though
gets more
because it's kind.
disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
a dung
wow.
divider. I like it too. Dung divider.
Basically, he is shitting concrete. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's shitting bricks basically.
Yeah.
But he said that it's like a family issue, so I think it's mostly about what they eat, right? Probably the
Could
mother
Yeah.
is
be.
kind of responsible here. She's like probably making a lot of corn,
No,
lot of pizza.
no, don't blame the mom.
Okay, dad, it's the dad.
It's the parents.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, okay, sorry. I was I grew up in Turkey. I'm still very patriotic. Okay.
Japan is helping, right?
Yeah, Japan is way better. I explain uh, what it is I want, and why I want it. He starts giggling, then laughing. You know what? I think in this moment, because it's like a v weed dealer's house, right? So probably everybody's high anyway. So this will be like
Mm.
double the funny. Giggling, then laughing, then lots of people start laughing. It turns out the music stopped and everybody heard my pleas through the door. It also turns
Oh.
out that none of them had poop knives. It was just my fucked up family with their fucked up bowels. M- FML? What's that?
F my life.
Ah, F my life.
Fuck my life.
Fork my life. I told
Yeah.
this to my wife last night, who was amused and horrified at the same time. It turns
Oh
out
my
that
god,
she
he has a wife?
I didn't expect.
I thought he's a teen or something.
22, 22. I mean, don't
Oh.
forget that this is America. People get married at
And
70.
he's a hillbilly, right?
I mean, he's probably from Midwest. Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Who keeps an like toilet equipment in the what was it?
Laundry
Laundry
Laundry.
room.
room, yeah. I told this to my wife last night, who was amused and horrified at the same time. It turns out that she did. Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna read the rest, but hold on. I have a question to you. Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. So this guy thinks everybody knows what a poop knife is, and he's married to someone, which means that he's living with someone, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And he thinks that they have a poop knife, and he's been using a knife for sure.
Yeah.
And I think he's the only person that knows that there's a poop knife in the house. You understand what I mean?
No.
No.
Do
I
you mean
understand, but uh, I guess his dad and mom, someone taught him to use it, right? No?
Yeah, but I think he had an understanding that I'm living it with my wife right now, and this poop knife is a universal thing, and he's still having those gigantic turds. So whenever he has a gigantic turd in the house, he's using some knife without the wife knowing it.
Oh, but then it should be stored in a specific place, not in the kitchen together with other knives, right?
Hopefully,
Right?
hopefully.
Oh my god! But
Yeah,
then,
that was my
but
point.
then, like, if okay, like his wife comes from another family who we can assume doesn't have a poop knife in their
Hopefully.
house,
Just like
so
a
like,
normal family, yeah.
yeah, like shouldn't she point it out? And that would make him know that it's not normal to have a poop knife.
But
But how come?
I think they
Mhm.
never talk about it. He just like uses a knife, I think.
And oh, his wife never knew. That's weird. Okay.
Okay, let's find out,
Yeah, yeah,
shall
yeah,
we?
yeah, yeah.
I told it turns out she didn't know what a poop knife was and had been using the old rusty knife hanging in the utility closet as a basic utility knife. Thankfully, she didn't cook with it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, oh, you were right.
So, yeah,
Shit.
there is this basic utility knife which she was using
Uh,
for household stuff
yeah,
and he
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
using it for poop. I'm praying to God right now that he cleans it, right?
He should. She would know if there are like poop traces on it.
But come on, the knife is rusty. You wouldn't use it for food. Like it wouldn't slice.
Yeah.
Thankfully, she didn't cook with it, but
Only
used to
yeah.
open Amazon boxes.
She
Eh,
will be
just
getting.
gross. She'll be getting her own utility knife now. Yeah, that's really good.
Problem solved.
Mm-hmm.
If I was her, I would divorce your ass, man. This is disgusting shit. Edit.
Mm.
Actually, I don't know if the majority, but most of the men have those awkward tendencies continuing during their marriage too, right?
I get what you mean, yeah.
What
You
kind
get?
of
Oh
awkward
shit.
tendencies?
No, no, I'll tell you one of my tendencies. It's not that terrible.
No.
No, it has nothing to do with poop. Don't worry.
Okay.
Uh, so what I used to do a lot when I was like living with my parents or like at university, living with my friends. Whenever I feel like eating something, but I'm like lazy to prepare or cook anything, I would just like put some mayonnaise on like bread and I just eat it. And I don't think it's the healthiest thing to do, right? Because it's just mayonnaise and bread, but I love it. And sometimes I
Mm.
do it. Like I think the first time I did it, Punar was pretty surprised by it. She was like, "What the hell is that?" I was like, "I mean, I like it," and she's like, "Isn't it like there's no nutrition in it? What? I mean, just go grab a like make a real sandwich. Why do you just like put mayonnaise on the bread?" I'm like, "You should try it," and she tried it, and she kind of liked it too. Those kind
I
of
think
stuff.
my dad might have done it at some point, like when I was
Yeah,
little.
my dad actually made it like a couple of times in my life, I guess. Yeah.
So it's a guy thing,
Oh.
right? It's a man thing. I
As
think
long
so.
as you're
But
full, who cares about nutrition, right?
uh
Yeah.
but I remember when we were preparing onigiri
Hmm.
here in this house. So we cooked the fish very little bit on the pan and then use mayonnaise and mix it with mayonnaise, the
I mean,
meat.
that's okay. That's still better than
Is
mayonnaise
it?
and bread, right?
I was
Then
actually
what bread?
shocked.
Mayonnaise and bread. Sorry. Yeah, you were shocked.
Mayonnaise and fish mixing it together. Like it was the first
Where?
time
But
actually.
Japanese people like it because they make onigiri with it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
Ah,
onigiri.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Ah,
then we just got some rice and yeah.
But it should
But
be okay because you have protein in it, right? You have fish. So you have
yeah,
rice, you have carbs, you have
yeah.
mayonnaise.
actually mayonnaise has eggs in it.
Yeah, that's also true. So it wasn't
Mm.
that terrible then.
But
Yep,
lots of oil.
lots of oil
Yeah.
makes you
Yeah, but
makes you
hummus
fat.
is like that too.
Oh, she loves
Mm.
hummus, the lady. You remember?
This one too?
I don't know.
Hummus,
Okay,
I
common
guess.
question. Why was this not in the bathroom instead of the laundry room? Yeah, this is my question
Oh,
too. Answer. We only had one poop knife, and the laundry room was central to all three bathrooms. I have no idea why we didn't have three poop knives. All I know is that we didn't. We had the one. Possibly because my father was notoriously cheap about the weirdest things. So yes, we shared our poop knife. Oh my god, this
and
story
like
is gonna.
how would he even do it? Like he just like bends down to the closet and just do it there.
Okay, but
Ugh.
actually we have okay. The
I mean, otherwise, not gonna flush, so I don't blame the guy. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to think too much
but
about it.
you don't need to use it separately,
True,
What?
it's just
right?
gross.
What do you mean?
Like you don't need to use it separately, I'm saying, because you are not touching the pointy end of it. Like we have the brush, right? To
Mm-hmm.
clean the toilet.
So you
And
can do it with
and
the brush?
no, but I'm saying like people do not have their own brushes to clean the toilet, right?
Ah, yeah. There's
I see
only
what you
one.
mean.
Yeah, there's only one in the toilet.
Yeah, so it's the same thing, like the brush or the knife. What's the difference?
No
The
difference,
difference
but
is the brush doesn't touch the poop
It
like
can,
directly.
it can,
depends
it
Ah.
on the
can.
situation. Depends on the
Depend on
situation.
the shit, you know? Sometimes.
I'm glad my toilet has never had this situation.
Really? Oh my god, then you're like one of the select people in this entire
Yeah,
universe
you're a
because
clean shitter.
Did I just overshare?
don't you have the clingy ones, like the ones that don't let go?
I don't know. Like every time this is oversharing, but like it always works with a flush. So the only time I'm using a brush is when it starts to get moldy, like in the summer. Like
Oh,
Oh,
because like
moldy?
the oh I'm oversharing. Okay, let's move on.
okay. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm problematic, but mine is like sometimes it's quite clingy. Not this kind of stuff. Like it goes with the flush, of course, but parts of it they're clean. Okay, oversharing. Let's go.
Okay, okay. Can I troll a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Uh, if you are getting something moldy in the toilet, I guess, uh, it might be a symptom of diabetics, right? Because there is sugar in your urine.
Oh
But like
no.
my blood sugar is always normal in the company health
Okay,
check.
then. I just said it might be
Okay,
a symptom
I'm scared. Ah, but that's a good thing.
because when you have sugar in your urine, actually, that's when your toilet uh, gets
Mm,
some food.
I
mm,
saw the molds. They
I
live
see.
off the sugar, basically. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, sorry, this is
You know what?
disgusting.
There was a similar
Oh,
story though.
uh-huh.
There was
Similar?
a
Wait, can I add one more thing before
Yeah,
you
sure, sure.
share?
of course.
Like like there's always some water staying there to a certain height in the toilet, right? It just
Yeah,
stays there. It doesn't
yeah.
really flush. I thought the mold is just from the water touching the walls of the toilet, and because it's really easy to get moldy here during the summer. So I thought that's just that, just because the
Yeah,
water
it
is
might
there.
be. Yeah, in some, humid areas, of course, it's easier to get the mold. Yeah.
It's very humid in summer. Okay, all good. You were saying, Ahmed?
No, you have diabetes. Okay.
Yeah, but probably
Oh
you might need to check.
no! I might check again outside of the annual company thing. It's always normal, but yeah, doesn't hurt to check.
I mean, I think I used like I don't have it, but there was a time in my life that I was eating a lot of junk food. And I remember I would get sleepy a lot when I like right after I eat something. And I think in
Mm,
that moment in my life, I was pretty close to having diabetes, but then I fixed it.
mm,
Yeah, that's a
I
big
see.
symptom, right, Bura? Like getting really sleepy after eating something.
It might be. Yeah, it might be that your body needs a huge insulin pump, right?
Yeah,
Mm. So it's not
terrible
just
stuff.
normal food coma. Ooh, gotta
Yep,
be careful.
F-
yep, yep.
Food coma is not normal, right? We didn't get it when we were child.
I don't remember. I don't
When
think
I
so.
was, oh yeah, when I was a
Yeah, maybe
child,
not.
I think
Yeah.
I remember I used to eat a lot though, man. I was fat boy, really, really fat boy. What about you
It would
guys?
make a good song, right? Like,
I mean, I wasn't obese. I was chubby though, pretty chubby. What about you guys?
Me too. Yeah, I was fat when I was a kid. Up to middle
uh,
school, then I just lose all the weight. I don't know how.
You got
puberty
taller?
hits hard.
Hmm? Yeah, I got taller. What did you say, Buddha?
Puberty hits hard.
Ah,
I think it's
maybe.
puberty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You were never fat, right, Bura? You're always like you're like a model all the time. You were like a model when you were a little boy too.
My mom tells me I was skinny when I was a child, because like uh like I was eating anything she gives me, but in really moderate amounts, I guess.
Oh, that's good
Hmm.
Like,
parenting.
That's good.
yeah, but then like when I started to make my own, some sandwiches and all to like
Mayonnaise bread.
yeah, I wasn't that clever.
Hmm.
But still, like I was never skinny after that. Yeah, I can say. So I try to be, getting healthier.
Nice.
That's good. Eat
I
lots
wish
of hummus.
with
With
carrots.
or with or without carrot? Yeah, I was gonna
With
ask.
carrots. Yeah, yeah.
With cucumber.
Um,
And the question is, Bura, which one, Bura?
yeah,
Okay. Let's go to
I
the next
don't
one.
eat cucumbers.
Sorry.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
He
eat
sorry.
doesn't eat cucumbers, Ahmed.
you don't eat cucumbers?
But
No,
eggplant?
no. But actually, you can use the cauliflowers, even the raw ones, to eat
Mm,
some hummus. Actually,
Mm.
I see.
like, yeah,
Okay,
or
next story.
broccoli.
I love broccoli, by the way. Just a little fun fact. I love it.
Mm, fun.
Cauliflower too, by the way.
Fun
I love
fact.
little fun fact about me
Fun.
He loves his broccoli, right?
Yeah, very fun.
with my hummus. Yeah, while because most of the time my son is with me, so I don't have time to do it. So whenever his boyfriend comes over, when they have sex, I have time to focus on my hummus. Okay.
Who is your son, Lulu or Tutti?
I think when you say Lulu or Lula, it's weird for Lula here because her name is also Lula.
Some people call me Lulu too.
Oh my god. And Pinar the other day told me that you have an aunt with the name
Named
of
Tutti.
Tutti. Oh my god,
Yes.
that's crazy.
Both are like common names in Indonesia.
Lulu and
Tutti?
Tutti.
Yeah.
I thought it was Italian.
Oh,
Maybe they're Indonesian,
Tutti.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, our cats are Indonesian. I would think that. This story is funny as hell. It's super funny. I give you like 100% guarantee that you're gonna love it. So this story is experienced by two people. So there's the husband and wife. So it's like a couple, and
Oh
Mm.
my, I love that.
yeah. So
Mm.
we have the point of view of husband,
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Different versions of the same story. Like
yeah,
one would be a paranoid person, and the other one is just flex, you know.
yeah, exactly. So, husband is the main guy because he's the person like causing all the chaos or whatever, and she's
Mm,
with him. So we're gonna hear both of them. So let's start with the husband, shall we?
let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Today
it's
I
short.
today I messed up by throwing my steak out a window. So first of
Hmm.
all, why would you throw your steak out of a window? Why
No,
would
I
you do
want a
that?
steak. Uh, stupid.
And you wouldn't throw it. You would eat it.
Yep.
Bura, did you ever do it? Did you ever throw a steak out of a window?
No,
What kind of question?
like if it's really, yeah, I would give it to the cats, dogs, I guess, but not like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Okay, let's read it. M- Last night, my wife's boss from her brand new job invited us over for dinner. On the drive
Mm.
over, my wife re re I can't read this. Can someone help me?
Reiterated.
Reiterated.
Reiterated, yes. My wife reiterated many times to me just how important it was to make a good impression. I
Oh,
scoffed and arrogantly informed my silly wife that I always make good impressions. Too much confidence killed the cat. My my wife's boss is a single lady in her 50s. Cougar. So it was just just the three of us. We chit-chatted over drinks and salads and seemed to really be hitting it off. She laughed at my well-timed, perfectly appropriate jokes, and my wife seemed pleased. Soon
it
she
seems
brought
like
yeah, go ahead.
it will be a Harry Potter reference.
What?
Okay.
What?
Maybe. Do you remember in the second book, Dursleys are actually getting his boss to a dinner, and Harry is.
Yes, I remember.
uh,
Dobby, right? Dobby was in the
yeah,
room. Yeah.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember that one. Okay.
I think it's the opening scene of the second movie. Like, I mean,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. You remember
Mm,
when Dobby like visited Harry Potter in his room for the first time ever? I think
yeah.
the family they were having a guest over who was the
Right.
boss,
yeah.
and
It was
then
a business
Ah. Oh
deal,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
and there
Dobby
was really too much pressure on Harry to
behaving.
behave.
Behave.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember.
So far so good, right? He's totally appropriate. Soon she brought out the main course, a nice big juicy steak for each of us. As I began to cut into my steak, I was discouraged to discover how undercooked the steak was.
Mm.
Now, I had my fair share of rare steak. I prefer medium, but I can handle rare. This was several minutes on a hot grill short of a rare. I probably could have resuscitated the cow had I tried. Instead, I sat there fidgeting with my knife and fork, worrying about how I was gonna get away with not eating the steak.
Oh.
So, the steak is not almost not cooked at all. Yeah.
But so the boss did it, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
so it is. It's like French.
Mm.
What?
Like it's raw, right? Or raw like
No, I think
steak.
she meant to make it rare probably, but she just maybe
Too rare.
yeah too rare. Maybe she
Maybe it's
wasn't.
just thick steak, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just Japanese wagyu beef. So she's like, I'm not gonna
But
cook this so much.
wonky is really fat, so you can.
Yeah, this is probably not wagyu, right? I don't know. But yeah, he has this problem, right? It's very so much rare for his taste.
Mm.
Claim veganism. No, I'd already fiend, right? Fiend.
Mm.
Great enthusiasm upon seeing the steak.
Fame.
Just then, our hostess excused herself to the kitchen to take care of some dessert preparations. As I looked across the fancy dining room table at the open window of this third story apartment, a cartoon light bulb appeared over my head.
Thank
I
you.
knew I had to be decisive, realizing that she could return at any moment. I committed. I grabbed the steak with my hand, gently shook off the juice, and executed a perfect throw right through the center of the open window. First of all, this guy is an asshole, like stupid motherfucker. Like, why would you do that? Why would you
It's the
try?
wife, right? Not the husband.
This is the
Oh.
husband.
Ah,
Husband.
sorry. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
missed. Ah, okay, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Wife
So,
wouldn't be that stupid.
and also, wife works for this boss, right? So, like, she wants to impress her. Uh, I mean,
So
this
she
guy.
would just eat it.
Yeah, this guy is stupid as like. If you don't like the steak, if you think it's undercooked, just talk to her. Say, "Can you please cook it a little bit more for me?" I don't think it's the end of the world. Why would you
Would
try
it
to?
wouldn't it offend her?
I mean, first of all, what do
I
you
don't know.
think? What do you like? You throw it out the window. You're on the third like story. It's gonna like drop somewhere. It's gonna drop in the middle of the road. It's gonna
Yeah.
like drop on somebody's head or something. It's crazy. Why would you
Yeah.
do that? Okay,
Yeah.
here is a big time fuck up. The window wasn't open. It was the cleanest freaking window you ever seen in your life. That is until my mostly raw slab of steak slammed up against it
Shit.
and slowly slid down, leaving a trail of bloody juice and
Ugh.
its wake. This
Oh
is
no.
straight out of Looney Tunes or something, right? This is
Yeah,
the
yeah. I was actually thinking of Tom and Jerry, right? When there's a steak.
and now it's on the window and it's like sliding down little.
Yeah.
Okay, stupid guy, right? My
Yeah.
wife, whose steak was a nice medium rare, thanks for the detail, and was unaware of my predicament, turned, jaw dropped, and stared at me like I was an alien from another planet. This look then slowly morphed into a more of there is a no place like there is no place on this planet you can ever hide from me expression of demonic anger.
One way to describe the situation. Okay.
However, like let's imagine you in this situation. Let's say you have a boyfriend and you're meeting like your boss and you just started working in this company and your boyfriend pulls this shit. What would you
I
do?
would be furious. Like, why would you just not tell me first or just say this the steak is undercooked or something? Then maybe I can help him talk to the boss because I should be closer to the boss, right? But no, this is like madness. I would be mad.
Right? What
What
would you
about
do,
you, Buddha?
Buddha?
The exhale.
This is next level stupidity, by the way. Next level.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
He's speechless.
Would you break up with him, Haura?
uh, if I get fired, yes, probably.
Right? It's just too
uh
crazy.
actually, at this point, you would just be angry with yourself.
Why would you give this kind of dude a chance, right?
Yeah, like
So embarrassing.
like probably I deserve it, right?
This is
What
karma.
did I ever do in my life to deserve this?
Yeah, like basically that's
I love this though. This look then slowly morphed into more of a there is no place on this planet you can ever hide from me expression of demonic anger. Yeah, my
there's a
wife's
word actually, but it's not a really proper one. Like
say it.
it was like never stick in crazy, something like that.
Never heard of it before.
Is it like a phrase?
Basically, this guy is afraid. Guy is really crazy. Like, can you believe it? This is just a normal guy and doing everything normal until this day and doing this shit.
I mean,
No.
according to him, he's like making great first impressions. He's very appropriate,
Okay, but this is a guy, and they are oblivious, and
oblivious to the fact that he's stupid as fuck. The good thing is that we're gonna hear the same story from the wife's perspective too, so we're gonna
Okay,
find
okay.
out.
and wife will be like, not again.
Wife's gonna be
Oh
like,
my
"Oh
god.
my god."
Poor wife.
I think
Yeah,
that's the
it's
problem
just
with,
the
yeah,
other dog, right?
yeah, one of the dogs, right?
Yeah.
My wife's boss heard the thud of the steak on window impact,
and
and
and the thing is, window is not broken,
Of course not. It's just a steak.
it's steak.
It's not
Steaks
hard
are kind of
enough.
soft, yeah.
but it's a hard steak, right?
I think he's
Uh,
exaggerating. It's just undercooked. I think it's a normal steak.
if it's undercooked, it shouldn't be hard, right?
Oh, actually, you're right. Yeah, hard cook ones would be harder,
Mm,
like
yeah.
black ones. Why are you
Black,
laughing?
black and
I don't
hard
know.
ones. No, no, no.
I mean,
Buro,
I
did you just
mean,
say
burnt.
black and have burned? Okay. Stop. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna like forbid you from like using the
Too.
word black for from from now on, okay? Because
So, should I use like dark or something else?
dark is okay. Yeah, dark is okay. Because I think like you don't know when to say black or when to say dark or when to say you just say black all the time, and sometimes it's not okay. My wife's
Black is
boss
a beautiful world.
world. My wife's boss heard the thud of the steak on window impact and came quickly. That's what she said. She took in the scene. The steak sitting on the windowsill, the blood
Oh
trail,
no.
my empty plate, and then gave me an inquisitive, puzzled look.
Oh, that's
Can
hard.
you imagine the look on her face?
Probably puppy eyes, right?
I think I'm gonna make the look.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I can try too.
Try.
Sorry, I don't know. It was just too funny. Haura, can you do the look?
Can I not?
You can, you can, but of course, guess can.
Just like, bitch, what? Look, like,
Like something like that. I don't
yeah.
know.
But both of you were like a little bit on the angry side. For me, like my look was just
Y-
pure confusion. I was like,
Confused. Yeah.
what? Yeah,
like you would be like the Leo doing the what the fuck is happening
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Like,
I think
Mm.
her look was just utterly and totally just confused. Okay, I just didn't know what to say. It felt like a minute of silence, but it was probably 3 or 4 seconds. This is like an episode from, I don't know, like Seinfeld or something. It's crazy. Finally, the best I could manage was, I'm so sorry. I'm such a klutz. I don't know. I was just cutting it and
so
it
klutz
slipped.
mean clumsy?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
just,
Maybe
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I think it's a short version of clumsy. You're right. I don't know. I was just cutting it and it slipped. Just ask my wife. I'm really a klutz, right, honey? No help
No.
coming from that direction. I will clean this up. I can't believe this. I'm so sorry, etc., etc. Nobody buys it, right? I mean, you can't be possibly cutting it and like and accidentally throwing it on the window. I don't think it's possible. Would you buy it?
No, not that far.
Oh
Fell off
my
the table,
god.
yes, but not that far.
Yep.
Yeah.
Both women continued to stare at me like I had escaped from a loony bin as I smeared the blood around the window with my cloth napkin, dusted off the steak, and continued to mutter my incoherent explanation. I knew no one was buying the story. No one would buy the stupid story. I was cutting it. But what
Yeah.
else can you say, right? I mean, you can't come up with a lie.
True.
I knew what I had to do. I sheepishly returned to my seat and proceeded to eat every bite of that disgusting, cold, chewy, bloody raw steak.
Wow.
Yeah, at this point, you're just gonna suck it up and suck it up.
But you cannot eat that.
Yeah, it already fell
And
somewhere.
it's an American household, so they are actually wandering around with their shoes.
Oh
Good,
no, don't
good
say that.
point.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Like it's not a Japanese.
Or Turkish or Indonesian. Yep.
Why
I'm
would you say don't say that? Is it offensive or is it just disgusting to you?
very disgusting. Very, very disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't want to imagine that. Yeah. I remained pretty quiet for the rest of the evening. My wife's only two words to me since the incident are, I'm fine.
She's not. She is not.
It depends, I think. If the boss is like eventually okay with it, then she's gonna be okay with it. I don't think she's
Sure, sure. She will get a salary raise, right?
raise. I'm not really sure.
Because, like,
Like, how can you become? Ah, yeah, I understand your point. Like, you date this
yeah, like
stupid guy.
living with, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But you still somehow function in this society. Try to sneakily throw my undercooked steak through an open window, only to find out it wasn't open. Yeah, this is the summary of the story.
Yeah.
Edit. Thanks, kind Redditors. Update. Just got the first post I'm fine communication from my wife via text, who is at work. Good news. Boss's name. And I just had a good laugh over how much of a fucking idiot you
Mm.
are. I hope you know you'll never live this down. Love you, moron. So
She's
yeah,
so sweet.
Oh,
turned
wow,
out to be
she
okay.
really loves him.
Then she deserves it, right, Bura?
Yeah, yeah, it's the choices we make, right?
Yeah. If I do this, Pinar will physically hurt me. Like physically, I don't know. I'm gonna have a bruise.
Just a bruise? Yeah, it's easy, man.
Okay, you
Oh,
wanna hear the story from wife's point of view?
let's go.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
of
gonna be so
course.
funny. Today I fucked up by allowing my husband to come to dinner at my boss's
Yeah, I
house.
told you, it's the wife's.
Okay. This actually took place a couple of years ago. I had just gotten a brand new job that I was really excited about. So I was delighted when my boss, I had been trying to establish a rapport with, invited me and my husband over to her home for dinner. Well, mostly delighted. My husband is. Oh, there you go. My husband is, well, he's the sweetest, but he has a history of doing really dumb shit.
Told you, like, it's not the first time.
Pura, you're
Yeah.
like really smart. Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Are you that kind of guy? Buddha?
You
You're
never
not,
know.
right?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This guy, I kind of saw myself in him, little bit, only a little bit though.
You're not that bad.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Of course, this is like a Looney Tune version of me, but I think I am kind of like because
Can
of
we
this
call Pinar now?
Pinar's point of view.
Yeah.
Because because of this, I was worried about him coming along. Oh, she was already worried. By the
Yeah.
time the day of the dinner arrived, I had become so anxious about it that I actually floated the idea by my boss that I wasn't sure if he would be able to make it. She was clearly taken aback and responded, "Oh no, I really hope he can. I have a dinner for three all ready to go." Upon seeing her dismay, I assured that I was sure he would find a way to be there. Dinner for three, but you don't even cook it, lady. Well,
Ouch.
we made it over to her apartment on time, and things actually started out really, really well. Oh, so their stories, they kind of add up, right?
Hmm.
It was actually just the three of us, which surprised me somewhat, but I made a little mess. I'm sorry, but made me a little less concerned about my husband, as crowds really tend to bring out his unpredictability. so thi-
You are
this,
unpredictable.
so this guy is like a bomb, right? Basically, clocked bomb.
Yeah.
He can just explode anytime. You don't know what's gonna happen. I had just started to finally relax Oh my, I'm feeling sorry for this poor lady. She's like,
Mm.
she doesn't know when he's gonna do something really stupid. And was a
Mhm.
couple of bites into it, deliciously cooked. So this one is cooked. Deliciously
Mm.
cooked steak when things took a horrible, horrible time. You
Yeah,
know
he
what?
said hers was medium something, right? So it's
Yeah.
better cooked.
One thing about the guy, like judging by her point of view and his point of view, I feel like he's a stupid, stupid guy, but I think he's truthful. I think he's an honest person.
Mm,
I mean, he
I think
wasn't
so.
exaggerating stuff. So my boss had just stepped into the kitchen to check on dessert when I noticed something odd out of the corner of my eye. It was one of those things where you know something strange is in your peripheral, but you're not sure what you have to look over and focus your
Uh,
gaze to really comprehend it. I look over
Mm.
at my husband and see him holding his steak in his hand, hovering it just an inch or two above his plate before I had a chance to fully comprehend what I was seeing and
she
verbalize
was
it.
like, no.
You know what? The way she writes it, it's too funny. It's funnier than his
Yeah. Uh-huh.
comprehend what I was seeing and verbalize something that might have saved all us from the coming horror. He threw his steak, baseball style, across the room, straight into the dining. I'm sorry, this is too much. I'm just imagining that I'm in that situation. Just terrible. Across the room, straight into the dining room window. It hit the window, making a loud noise, and slowly slid down. Now, my husband does dumb shit. I already told you that. But he's not a crazy person. Usually. I'm sorry, I can't read it. It's too funny. Can somebody read it? I'm gonna make it bigger.
Mm,
Yeah, here.
Okay, Lula, do you want to continue?
sure. Now, my husband does dumb shit. I already told you that, but he's not a crazy person. Usually, when he does dumb shit, I at least understand what he's thinking. There's usually some semblance of rhyme or reason to the dumb shit. Okay. In this case, I was just dumbfounded. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on. I stared at him with what must have been the most confused look and watched as he stared back at me, an expression of utter horror painted across his face.
Fucking guy.
I couldn't make any sense of what was happening, but I also didn't have time to try. I heard the footsteps of my boss coming to see what the sound was. It suddenly sunk in that it didn't matter why he did what he did.
Man. It just this shit is too funny.
Yeah.
He did it, and we were all about to come face to face with a very awkward situation. But I want to continue.
It's too funny, right?
Okay, I can. I can, yeah. I could feel the anger flush through my face. For a brief moment, I contemplated trying to help my husband get out of this. But no, this was his dumb shit bed, and he could lie in it. Not like there was any possible recovery anyway. My boss walks in and sees the steak lying on the window sill. There's the fucking longest, most awkward pause where we all just sit there frozen.
It's like Mexican standoff, right? It's just
My boss and I are staring at my husband, forcing the ball into his court as the cringe just hangs in the air like an ocean fog.
Can I stop you right here? I think the
Yeah.
funniest thing is that she doesn't have a clue why he did that, right? She's like,
You,
why
how
would you
would
do that?
she know? Because
funny answer.
It's okay.
Because she didn't know, like, he couldn't chew it, the bite.
I think she was also terrified that probably he lost his mind. Like he actually went to crazy town, right?
It was just so fast. Nobody had no time to react.
It's just utter confusion. Okay, Burak, go on.
Yeah. He finally manages to mutter some incoherent garbage about being a klutz and even tries to get me to back him up.
She doesn't.
I, I leave his ass out to dry in the deafening silence. He makes a poor attempt at cleaning the window and retrieves his steak.
Golden retriever.
Mercifully, my boss asks me about a question about work, and we both dive eagerly into conversation. We all resume the rest of the evening, pretending that he isn't there, a sort of unspoken agreement by all that
Oh my
this
god.
is the only way to move forward. As soon as we got to the car, my husband turned into a nervous chatterbox, trying to explain himself.
Don't you also
Ahmed, I
think?
can see you. I can see you doing this.
Yeah. Don't you think the guy is also kind of cute in a way? Like
No,
not cute, but
Yeah.
I mean, trying to
Silly.
save the
just
situation.
stupid.
Yeah, at least a nice guy, I think. Okay.
Yeah. Turns out the dumbass didn't like the way his steak was cooked. Rare. And get this, he thought the window was open. My husband, ladies and gentlemen, tried to chuck his steak out a 3-story window.
Yeah, exactly. My question. Like, why?
He thought that was a reasonable solution to being served an undercooked steak.
He's dumb. Oh my
Yes.
god.
A year or so later, my boss hosted a Christmas party for the company at her newly built home. My best friend, Jenny, was my plus one. So
Mm,
he banned, right? He was banned, right?
I think
I
so.
think so.
Yeah.
uh,
Okay. Oh, there's so many edits, but
okay,
oh,
you
No,
can
this one
my.
is
continue.
crazy. No, my husband
Okay.
is not on the spectrum or crazy.
Which spectrum?
Autism. Okay. Comments. Let's see if there's any interesting comments. I
Something
can't
long.
wait to hear from the boss perspective in a few
Yeah,
years. That
Oh
would have been
yeah.
so nice. You know what? I
yeah.
feel like the boss is a very, very nice lady. She just like
Yeah.
didn't make a drama out of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you make a drama? Like if I was the boss, I don't know. I would be like, why?
I would
Why?
ask why.
Yeah, why?
Why
I
is
would
a
ask why
really
and maybe offer him to cook it a little bit more. Like, yeah.
Yeah, maybe. But in this entire story, I think the funniest thing is again, I couldn't even like continue reading, is how confused the wife was. She was like, "What am I looking
but
at right now?"
probably maybe that could have been worse.
Mm.
Like just think of the guy not doing this shit, but just using his knife and fork, try to cut the raw steak and couldn't. Just like this, and it will be like long, long. Then boss and the wife starts to look him, and the wife would be like, "What the fuck is going on? Like, what are you doing?" Like,
Hmm,
it could be more
Mm.
embarrassing to.
no
Yeah, you
way.
never know.
No way, no way. This is the worst thing that you can do, man. I mean, you might as well just poop in the living room. I think it's the same level. Maybe the
Not
Yeah.
sure of it.
yeah.
It's just so funny to think about the thud. Like as
Yes,
this
yes.
Actually, I'm thinking
Like
of,
duck.
like, so this, like, just think of this. This single lady had a pet, a cat and or a
Mm.
dog, and the pet starts to eat the steak out of the.
Oh,
Just love
yeah.
the story. Oh, I have one more. Do you guys want to do it?
Hmm.
Or a
Let's
little
go.
Okay,
break
last
or
one.
something?
Or no, maybe no break if possible.
Okay. Today I fucked. Today I fucked up by not
Be right
saying
back.
Okay, I guess that
I'm Korean.
you're
Yeah.
Korean.
Today I fucked up by pretending not to be Korean. I love this story. And it's fuck up of the year.
Pretending not to be a Korean. Like, what would we pretend like if
Yeah,
you're not
another nationality.
so any nationality resembling Korean people?
Yes, that's kind of racist, but yes.
I see the catfish there.
Not gonna fall for it. Not gonna be the bad guy. Okay, this story is called Today I Messed Up by Pretending Not to Be Korean. And by the way, it has a badge here. It has a little medal of honor. It was chosen as fuck up of the year.
Let's go.
So yeah, it's gonna be
10
something.
years ago? Wow, that's a long time.
Yep. So it was the fuck up of that year. 10 years ago. Probably
Mm.
like 2016 or something. Okay. So I am Korean Canadian. Oh, he's Andrew, but was born in Canada and have grown up there my entire life. I speak Korean, but it's about at the level of a talented 10-year-old with a funny Canadian accent. I think this is how Andrew speaks Korean too. Fuck up happened yesterday. I'm walking down the sidewalk, and who I assume are a man and his daughter, who appears around my age, are puzzling in Korean over a directory sign. I ask in Korean if they need any help. The dad seems excited to meet someone who speaks Korean. The girl seems shy and doesn't say much besides thanks. What's thanks in Korean? I forgot.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Yes, so they just say 감사합니다. They're looking for a nearby
Okay.
mall. Wanted to seem authentic, okay? They're looking for a nearby mall, so I offer to walk them over there, since the train station I need is nearby anyway. The dad asks me where I learned to speak Korean so well. This is where the fuck up begins. I'm pretty insecure about my spoken Korean. When the dad asks where I learned the language, it sounds like he thinks it's obvious I'm not actually Korean. It doesn't
Mm.
help that his daughter is ridiculously pretty and I want to impress her for some reason. So I
How
lie.
old is he?
Probably like university age, like let's say 18, 20 or something like that. Stupid idea. I say I'm actually Chinese and learned Korean on my spare time, changing my skills from mediocre for a Korean person to
Mm.
impressive for a Chinese person. Yeah, I think this he did this. I think like 99% because the girl was pretty. Otherwise, I don't think he
Um,
would like care that much if it just
mm.
was a Korean guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
The dad immediately switches to Mandarin, which I can't speak a word of. This would have been the time to come clean. Instead, panicking at having been exposed, I do my best confused face and pretend I misspoke and said the Korean word for Chinese. Jungkook?
Jungkook.
Yeah.
Mm.
When I in fact meant Japanese. Nihon, right? Ilbon?
Ilbon.
Ilmo.
Yeah. Ha ha ha. Sorry, my Korean isn't very good, right? Bura, you must have a few comments here for sure.
Actually, the thing is, I was wondering. So he meant like the Korean Canadian. So I guess his both mother and father are Korean, but he was just born in Korea. Canada, sorry.
We don't know
Mm.
like which generation. It can be second generation, third generation, fourth generation. So we yeah. Maybe even the parents were born in Canada. We don't know that. Yeah, we don't know that if he's like second or third generation.
True.
It's just that I was thinking, would they call himself like Korean Canadian in the second generation? They would just say Canadian.
Yeah, they would say Canadian, but when they see a Korean person, they would say like I'm ethnic Korean.
Maybe, yeah.
It's just like, of course, Canadian, but I think you can say I'm ethnic Korean, right? Because your ethnicity
Ethnically
is Korean.
Korean.
Yeah, ethnical Korean.
Mm.
Yeah. Nothing else, Pura? No crazy comment here.
You're trying to fish it out of him.
Like, he's just a guy thinking with his dick, right? So there is
One hundred
nothing else to.
percent, 100%. I think that's what he's like trying to impress a girl so much
Yeah, because
Mm.
like she's shy
and
in
cute.
Korean, and that and it's strange, right? Because she's shy in Korean, but not in Japanese.
She's
Mm.
not shy in Japanese. We don't know that
We
yet,
No.
do
haven't
we?
read the next part.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
I
read,
just
don't read.
actually read the next sentence. So, but I'm just trying to understand like why he didn't choose English. Like, because they are in
Yeah,
Canada,
true.
probably.
No, like
Uh,
he saw them. He saw
uh.
them speaking Korean, so he's like, he helped them in Korean language, and they said, "Oh, your Korean is very good. Like, where'd you learn it?" And even though he's Korean, he didn't want to admit it because for a Korean person, he speaks pretty shitty. So he says, "No, no, I'm Chinese. Like, I just learned Korean." And then
He
the
has to pick
guy,
another Asian
yeah, yeah.
nation.
So
Mm.
the guy speaks Chinese, very fluent Chinese. Then he's like, "No, no, no, no. I said it wrong. I meant Japanese."
Yeah.
But he could just say that I'm Chinese, but born in Canada.
I'm Chinese, but yeah, I'm Chinese Canadian, so I don't speak Chinese. That
Yeah.
would have been a workaround, yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
not interested in Chinese, but interested in Canada. Korean, but I don't know. Like, would it be like
What's
uh
the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Traitor.
feeling guilty?
Okay, but this guy's stupid guy thinking about, yeah, as you said, thinking with his dick rather than his brain.
Yeah.
Okay. Haha, sorry, my Korean is very good, right? Of course, the daughter suddenly bursts into fluent and excited Japanese, which I also can't speak a word of. I'm in too
Okay, but
deep.
this is so stupid. Like the girl was like just thanks in Korean, but when you're switching to Japanese, she's like,
Maybe she is Japanese and her Korean is not that good.
maybe none of them are Korean, right?
I start to get confused.
Yep,
So many imposters.
yep. This is just like this imposter game, right? Among Us. Okay, of course, the daughter suddenly bursts into fluent and excited Japanese. Oh, そうなんだ、日本語話せるんだ which I also can't speak a word of. I'm in too deep at this point, and I can't tell them I'm Vietnamese or some other variety of Asian without making myself even more suspicious. So I do the only logical thing and say I am indeed Japanese, but don't actually speak Japanese, but learn
Mm,
Korean cause lol. I'm a traitor to my Japanese heritage. There you go, Bura.
Yeah,
he
like
said
like
it.
say traitor like as the Did you play Worms before?
Ah, yeah, I did.
And they're actually when they shit their teammates, they're having a really cute traitor, like something like that.
I've never played it. Oh,
Super funny.
oh.
By the way, this
Yeah, but
yeah,
yeah,
this scenario is pretty possible. I know a lot of like, let's say, American or Canadian people from different Asian ethnicities, but they don't
Mm,
actually like pursue to learn their like own ethnic language, but they just go for another Asian language. I think this is a very common scenario. That's what I'm trying to say.
but
mm.
I'm just trying to understand. Like, are there any Asian countries, generally making them, guilty for they're ethnically their people, but living in abroad, and of course do not know their language really well, because like we have lots of Turkish people living in Europe,
Mm,
and some of them cannot even read in Turkish, like they don't know the idioms, their accents are not good, and I know that, at least some of them, they feel, um, they have some anxiety when speaking. Yeah, but I don't think them we are in Turkey there, bullied like this. Like, why this is
mm.
this anxiety coming from?
Not sure. I don't know anyone personally that deals with the situation, but a lot of like half Japanese who was raised abroad and then come back to Japan at some point has this problem. Like I saw some YouTube videos and TikTok about these people complaining the bullying that they experience. I'm not sure why, but like Japan specifically, they have this concept of like uh your inner circle and outer circle, right? What is it
Okay,
called in Japanese, Amit?
Uchi and Soto.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So like if you're not one of us, you will always be treated like an outsider, sort of. And it doesn't help if you cannot speak in the language, even if you're half Japanese.
okay. So does it matter? Because some people actually go to university, read books, so they speak better with with the variety of different
Mm,
words, and whereas I'm sure that there are other type of uh, people who are not knowledgeable, like they're just speaking with just 100 words, and
mm,
but they are still okay, right?
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I don't know.
Do you have a lot of Indonesian, American, or Indonesian like Canadian guys?
I, there's actually this one. I don't know how do you call it. Province, state,
Mm-hmm.
country.
Mm-hmm.
In America, it's called Suriname. Is it a country?
I don't
Suriname is a
know.
country.
Ah,
Yeah,
Okay,
Suriname, the
Suriname.
country. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Suriname. Okay,
Yeah,
then
Suriname is a country.
a lot of Indonesians there. I forgot what the history is, but then so they were born and raised there, and
In
I don't
Suriname?
know if
Oh.
yeah, 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 yeah. And specifically from like the ethnicity of Javanese people.
Mm-hmm.
So I heard from my elementary school teacher that a lot of Indonesians there can actually speak Javanese, but I don't know, like I can't really speak on their behalf. Like I don't know how much actually still speak the language, or maybe they just assimilate fully and speak English only.
Mm-hmm.
No idea.
We have, as Burak said, a lot of Turkish or like Turkish ethnical Turkish, but Germans or like just many like I think we had like a huge wave of migration from Turkey in the 60s, especially like blue collar workers, like a lot of
Mm,
workforce to work in factories in Europe, many countries, because they were educated, so they didn't have enough people to do the dirty job. So we sent a lot of people from Turkey to those countries. And at the moment, like we
mm,
have third, even like fourth generations there. Like not in Germany, but Germany
mm,
is of course the majority, but like in other countries as well, like France, Belgium, blah blah. And for me, those guys are definitely not like Turkish at all. Do you
mm.
think?
Yeah, it makes
Wow.
sense.
But what you have just said is actually when they are speaking with you, no one would use ethnically Turkish when they
Mm-hmm.
are describing themselves. Like they would describe themselves as German when they're speaking with other people, but when with you,
Ah,
they
yeah,
could come
I kind of find that like, let's say,
hypocrisy.
little bit, like, little bit oxymoron there, because yeah, when talking with other people, they are using their real identity, which is German. But when they come visit Turkey, when they talk to us, they use their like Turkish identity, and they can't even speak Turkish. I'm like, you're not Turkish, bro. You're not Turkish
Mm.
But
at
you are
all.
just acting like Japanese people now.
Yeah, but he's not. He's German. I respect that he's German, but you're not Turkish, and I'm not German, right? I'm Turkish. You're German. I think you're
But
just his DNA is Turkish, but I think all that matters is culture, don't you think?
so he
I think
doesn't
that's
know the
the
culture.
yeah, but that makes sense, no? Because like he's born and raised in Germany, so how would
Hmm.
he? Maybe his parents try so hard to assimilate, so they don't do Turkish culture in the house. So
No,
he,
no, it's like yeah. I think there's a little bit of a Turkish culture there because of the parents or like the heritage, but it's like
And there are
mixed.
some ghettos.
Yeah, but it's mixed with the German culture a lot.
mm,
Then now
mm,
it's like something else. It's definitely like even what that person thinks is Turkish is not actually Turkish. He thinks that he's
mm,
like the what he's learning from his like parents. They think that it's like Turkish culture, but it's actually some kind of a weird mixture of Turkish culture back in 60s mixed a lot with the German culture, which is totally something else, but they think it's Turkish. Then when they
that
actually come
must
to
be hard.
Turkey, yeah,
Mm.
they come visit Turkey and they're like, yeah, like we're the same. And I'm like, you're a different breed, my brother.
Breed.
It must be
Wow.
really hard for him because then would you think he doesn't really feel like he has a place called home? Because in Germany, some people might think you're not German, like you don't look German. Your parents didn't come from Germany, and when he goes to Turkey, people are like, "You're not Turkish. You don't understand our culture," something like that.
I think in Germany, if you say that, you're seriously a racist guy and you're in trouble, though. So,
Aren't
No,
there many
no, they are
people like that?
not.
don't you
They are
think
No.
not.
Germany is one of the like most like they're trying to be so sensitive about it because of their history,
No,
right?
but it's just about Jews, right? Not about others.
Hmm.
Like if you are a Muslim minority, you
Really?
can still be bullied, right?
Maybe nowadays, because
Mm.
nowadays like Europe is going to the far right anyway. But let's say in the last 20 years, it was more in a democratic phase, so they were trying to like erase racism and stuff. But yeah, I think you might be right about as of now, 2026, the whole Europe is going to far right, and there's this like Islamophobia on a rise. Of course, what are we talking?
Yeah, we stray off too far.
Yeah, yeah, but it's yeah races and stuff. But yeah, my question is like, are so there are not many Indonesian Americans?
Indonesians, meaning like ethnically Indonesian but
Amer
nationality American.
yeah, is there
Many,
like
maybe not many. There
oh
are
really?
some, I'm sure. Yeah.
Because like there's like a lot of Vietnamese Americans, a lot of Korean Americans, a lot of
Uh,
Japanese Americans.
I don't think
But
not
you know,
many.
there are reasons for having Vietnamese and Korean in US, but there are no reasons for Indonesian to
Yeah,
go
I
there's
don't
there.
know.
there's a history.
Like if you are not thinking something hypothetical.
There is some like Turkish Americans. I mean, I know that it's not a big pop like community, but there is some.
I'm sure there's some, but same. I don't think it's a big community. Yeah.
Do you know Dr. Oz?
Yeah. Oh, he's Turkish, right? Mehmet
Turkish.
Oz.
Yeah, Turkish American.
Mm. Mm.
And his Turkish sucks. Like he
He, he was born there.
No, no, he's like fully American. Yeah, like he
Uh,
yeah, I think he's like second generation. Do you think he's third generation, Bura?
I don't think so. Because he's
Yeah.
old.
So probably second generation. Yeah, yeah. But he tries though. Whenever he comes to Turkey, he tries speaking the language, and I appreciate it.
mm.
Am I being like too judgy about those? Sorry, guys.
Look, is this
It's
how
fine.
Japanese people think about your
Yep.
Japanese
I just
speech, right?
represented.
Times 10. Times 10.
Times
There,
10?
I would say. Sorry, Japanese people, but I don't know. Do you agree, Ahmed? Like, is it times 10?
I think so because my perspective is not some kind of hatred or anything. I'm totally. I'm just saying that.
It's just a
Do,
distinction, right?
yeah, don't say you're Turkish because you're not. You're American. That's what I'm trying to say, basically.
what are you now?
Turkish. What do you mean?
Like,
Nationality wise, still Turkish, right?
yeah, but what will you be in like next 40 years?
I
You will
think
be
it's all
still
about
Turkish?
bringing up. So I was brought up in Turkey, so I think I'm I'm always gonna be Turkish because of the culture that I was brought up in. Don't you think, Haura? You're always gonna be Indonesian, right? Wherever you
Yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah. Hmm.
I think that
And I,
doesn't
I don't
change.
really plan on giving that up unless, yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk about it.
but the thing
Unless we're
is,
not the. Mhm.
but the thing is, even if you give it up, and let's say you change your nationality to Japanese, culturally and identity-wise, I think you're still gonna be Indonesian, right? Because of
I
the
think so. I
yeah.
was born and raised there. Yeah, yeah.
I think it's all about where you're raised. It has nothing to do with DNA, like zero relation. I think.
Hmm.
Agree, Bura?
Yeah, but some racist people will think otherwise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just yeah. I just don't like bullying people since
Hmm.
they're not speaking a language 100% properly.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Yeah, which I just did for Dr. Rose.
Yeah. He just slapped you in the face.
I appreciate him for speaking. Yeah, thank you, Dr. Rose. We reach the mall, and I'm too happy to bail at this point. But the girl who suddenly seems super interested in me asks, now in practically perfect English, damn
Okay, but
polyglots.
in which country are they? Like the girl
Canada?
actually
They're in
in
Canada,
which
right?
country? What?
Canada?
So the girl actually has the perfect English.
Yeah. But what do
Mm-hmm.
you mean?
Like, why do they need help?
Because he heard them speaking in Korean at first.
Yeah, he was just a show off.
Again, he's just the girl is cute. That changes whole equation.
Everything, right?
Basically, he put himself in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, no one asked for his help, right?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't do like, okay, oh, that seems like a Korean guy. Like, it didn't
Yeah,
happen.
they didn't talk to him first. He talked to them first.
Yep. The girl was shy in Korean, but in Japanese she's super extrovert. Okay. No, I mean
Why would you need to bring that up again?
now in
But maybe
practically
they're Chinese, maybe, right? Or we actually don't know their
Double spy.
nationality. We only know the guy's nationality, right?
true. That is very true.
Maybe they are
Yeah,
just locals.
That maybe
I
they're
don't
all
know.
Canadian. They're like, what the hell, bro? They're all from Toronto, right? Like from the same neighborhood.
You
Okay.
say
This is such a
Toronto,
waste.
not Toronto.
I'm Turkish. I can say it however I like.
What's the correct pronunciation again?
Toronto, right?
Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
Toronto. Okay.
Yeah, let's go. We reached the mall. I'm too happy to bail at this point, but the girl who suddenly seems super interested in me asks, now in practically perfect English, damn polyglots, what I do. I say I go to the local university. She excitedly tells me that she's starting
Oh
at
my
the same
god.
university in September, and that
Oh.
she has just arrived in Canada from Korea. Her dad seems just as excited by this news and asks me to take care of her once school starts and he goes back to Korea.
Ooh.
So,
Okay, now it becomes like a dream of you know,
dream of a,
adol
yeah, yeah,
adolescent pearl, yeah,
yeah. This is like a start of a porn, right? Like in his mind. I mean, in nerd's mind.
in
What?
his mind.
It turns out that the girl is actually Japanese. Okay, the girl is Japanese. That
You were right.
explains why she was shy in Korean.
In Korea,
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that the girl is actually Japanese, but went to some exchange program in Korea for a few years, and that the dad is actually her Chinese-born Korean teacher sponsor
This
who
is so
accompanied her to Canada.
confusing.
The guy is Chinese.
I told you, I knew it.
Wow.
Bravo. Great story though, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, okay. I'm
Say it.
playing a game, the Dragon
Mm-hmm.
of Dojima,
Mhm.
I don't
and
know.
actually, Ahmetcan, what I'm saying. Okay. So actually, in that game, because it happens in the Japan, and there are a lot of people, uh,
The
which
Wyvern.
are the second or the third children of the Chinese people, and they are just human trafficking them to the
Oh.
Japan, because there is just one child policy in China. So they are
Right.
illegals. They do not have any documents,
Ah.
because if the father and mother, just get them an ID, they got like huge fines. So
Mm-hmm.
they're basically people without any ID. So
Mm-hmm.
they're just, human trafficking them into Japan, maybe Korea, and of course those people learn the know the Chinese, and of course learn the Japan, yeah, and
Mm.
I think live a really different kind of life, because it's like you just get your first ID at when very late in your life,
Ah,
Mm.
because they cannot even go to school and all. Yeah,
you learned that from the game?
yeah, Yakuza.
Yep,
Oh,
that's the name
Yakuza?
of the yeah. You ever played
Mm.
Yeah,
Yakuza?
I did, but I didn't finish it. Like only the first part.
yeah, I love them. It's the sixth game, and actually, I told Ahmet Can Dragon of Dojima because it seems like the Japanese people are not calling the game with that name.
Is it like a dragon?
Dragon
Yeah,
of Kojima.
wha-
Because
Dojima.
like,
Yeah,
Ah, Dojima,
oh,
yeah.
okay. Ah, maybe it's different. Because I think there's like one sequel of the game called Yakuza Like a Dragon or something. Or maybe
yeah.
I'm wrong.
Actually, the guy's name is the protagonist's name is Dragon of Dojima.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Uh, so
Eh?
do they call him Dojima no Ryu in the game?
Yeah, 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 yeah. They do. I'm just googling.
Yeah.
Dojima no Ryu. Ryu
Mm.
Yeah.
means
The
dragon.
guy has a name and surname, of course, but when they are, it's like talking about Daenerys Targaryen.
The mother
Too
of
long.
dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read
All the
it.
titles.
Too long. Protector of the Seven Kingdom. No, Protector of the Realm. Queen
The
of the
all
Seven
realms.
Kingdoms.
Can you read it, Haura? Here it is.
Daenerys Targaryen, first of her name, Queen of the Andals, the Royner and the First Man, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Yeah,
Amen.
Stormborn, Unburnt, Mother of Dragons, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, Breaker of Chains. It's so long.
Yep,
Yep.
Queen of Mirren and Lady of Dragonstone.
Those two is rarely
Mm.
mentioned. Yeah.
Burak, would you like a nickname like this? Like an introduction?
Sure, sure.
I'll make one for you.
Yeah, please. I will use it.
Okay, so I exchanged contact information with the girl. Of course you do, you fucking perv. And we've been
Creep.
talking. Creep. And we've been talking a lot online since yesterday. Turns out she's super nice and funny and interesting and accomplished. We have a ton
Mm.
in common too. We have the same major, and now this guy, I don't trust this guy. Don't you think he kind of
Okay,
stalked her?
okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's probably a stalker, or it's just a wet dream.
Then I woke up. I had been watching
Those are bad.
I had been watching too many hentais recently. Okay,
Poor guy.
that's all. Can I continue?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. We have the same major. We are the same age, though she's 3 years behind me because of her exchange program. She seems super stoked to be friends with me since she doesn't know anybody in Canada and has been talking to me a lot. I'm becoming increasingly aware that I can't pretend to be Japanese forever to this girl, and I need to tell her I'm actually Korean. But early on,
What
she
an
asked.
idiot.
What if he says like I'm actually Korean, and she says potato potato?
Man, you're just a Canadian. Just stick with that.
Yeah.
No,
He's
but
making this too complicated than it
yeah,
needs to be.
Oh my, he actually got a home in Kyoto.
early on,
Mm.
she asked me about my family, and I went even deeper into telling her my parents are from Kyoto. Picked a random city. I've done fucked up Reddit, and I feel terrible about it. Okay,
Just,
edit. Oh, fudge.
Oh.
I think she just asked me out, but I'm not sure and I haven't come clean yet. Help. At this point,
Come
he's just
clean.
flexing, bro. He just.
like, Lula,
You
what
don't
would
believe
you
it?
have done? Like, you are with someone, like you
Mm-hmm.
know him for a year, then
Mm-hmm.
actually you ask him out, and you start the date,
Mm-hmm.
and then after 6 months
Yeah, you
later or one year
let's
later,
say yeah, you think he's Indonesian, but apparently he's Filipino.
He's Malaysian. I think that will be the
Yeah,
equivalent.
yeah.
yeah,
I wouldn't mind. I don't know.
yeah,
But
it's just potato, right?
technically, it's not incorrect because we have the same how do you say roots. But so yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't think it's. I would find a problem like why would you lie more than the fact that he's whatever ethnicity that he is.
And he would say my Indonesian was bad.
Yeah. Would you be like, oh, you're cute? Or would you be like, oh my god, you're a pathologic liar?
The second.
Oh, okay.
I yeah. Not that yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't judge him so harshly, but definitely it's not cute either. Like somewhere
Yeah,
between the two, I don't know.
yeah. What about you, Bura? She says she's Turkish, but apparently she's Greek or something, or Arabic.
It's the same thing as I told you.
Oh, if she says I'm Greek, I would definitely go potato potato, and I would make that joke.
Or, she can say I am Kurdish or Armenian or Arabic
Angry
or
Turkish.
For any of the things that you said, I would go potato potato.
yeah. Actually, Lula, I send you a post reels with all the flags from other
You did,
countries.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Angry Turkey.
Denial
Wait,
Turkey.
Angry turkey?
wait. Let me open the post.
Angry
Wait.
turkey? What the fuck is that?
Angry Turkish. Uh,
So
Oh yeah.
where was it?
basically, all those countries are speaking in Turkish.
Uh,
So
oh.
Kazakh. Is it Kazakhstan? Turkish in
Yeah,
parentheses Russian.
Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
Russian Turkish.
in Kazakhstan, like almost all of the population speaks Russian, right? I think
I
Russian
heard
is the
so.
first
Yeah,
language, almost.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, it's
What
an
is this
official
Turkish
language, but it's
Chinese?
not the first language.
Oh, really?
Mm,
What?
there's
Wha-
Turkish Chinese, but I don't
Yeah.
know what flag this is.
Uyghurs, maybe.
Ah,
Ah,
Pong came here. Pong says hi. Hi, Pong.
Hello.
hi.
Hi, Pong.
555. No, that's
Ha ha ha.
yeah, that's ha ha ha. Right?
777 or
No, that's something else.
Six
No.
six six.
How about she says 555?
Okay.
Pong, do you have any message for us? Okay. We are waiting anxiously what she's gonna say next.
There is no Pong, right?
No, there's Pong. No, I'm not joking right now. There's actually Pong. What? Oh, she's thinking. Or is it? Yeah, she said thinking. So she's
Okay.
thinking what she's gonna say. What kind of message she has for us. Take your time, Pong. If you have some message for us, or like if you want, let's say Bura to do something for you, he's gonna do it, no questions. Like if you want him to like flip, or like I don't know, if you want him to like show her your wand.
Is this an offense?
Really? Should
What are
I?
we doing?
OnlyFans.
Should
Ah, by the way, Pong wants to play. What was the name of the game? Shit, I forgot.
Baldur's Gate?
Yes, there you go. Yeah.
Mm.
So we should play Baldur's Gate. Oh yeah, she says it in the comments. She says Baldur's Gate 3, very specific.
Mm.
We should do it
Yeah.
like with 4 people campaign or something. That would be
Yeah,
so
I would
fun.
love to.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would
that
love
be
to.
so fun. Let's do that very soon. You are you
Okay.
in Pong? If you're in, just press 5. Or you can just say you're in. She
So
pressed.
Pong there, or it's just
She
No,
should be there.
She actually pressed 5. Okay, nice. So you were saying something? Some of you were saying something. One of you, at least.
Not me. Bura?
Oh,
No.
there you go. That's your wand.
Ah,
Yeah, it's my wand.
what are you gonna do with
Oh,
it?
she says sorry for interrupting. Oh, come on, don't be sorry. Next
You're
time,
not.
No,
join. Next time, join. We are reading
Yeah,
very
yeah, we
funny
are
stories.
happy to.
The more the merrier.
We actually couldn't see or hear her, so, but somehow, yeah, know about you.
Because she's commenting. But you don't. Just finish
We
streaming
don't
Witcher
see.
3, she says. Oh, she's playing Witcher 3. Oh
Yeah.
man, like talk about
Cool.
Witcher 3. Bura is the probably number 1 person in the whole world that played Witcher 3 the longest hours, right? Probably. I mean, you are
No.
very knowledgeable about the game
Yeah, but I don't need 1,000 hours to find everything.
because he's smart.
Oh.
Pong,
No, I'm
if you
not
have
just
any
not a completionist.
hold on. Pong, if you have any Witcher questions, ask Bura right here. Like he knows everything about the game, every single detail. Let's see if she already left. Just finished Novigrad main quests and rescued Dandelion. Okay, so she's gonna go to. Okay, maybe we shouldn't say the name of the island that she's gonna go to from now on.
No, she has a lot to do. Like she has never been Skellige yet. And
Oh, she says
she just-
Skellige. Yeah, so she knows where she's gonna go. Are you in Skellige yet? Not yet. I have to do the side quest first. Smart.
Just let me ask one question for Pong, then yeah, we can. So
Don't ask that
who is-
question. Are you gonna ask what I'm thinking that you're gonna ask?
yeah, I will ask who is Pong's love interest in Witcher 3?
Yes, that was the question. We are waiting anxiously. What if she says, what's the name of the other
Dijkstra?
mage?
Dijkstra.
That's her name.
Oh, she
Wow.
says she just kissed Triss in the ball. Why did you decide to kiss her? Because she's cute?
Because she was intoxicated. So
But she, like, Pong was not. She's cool. Wait until you see Yennefer.
no.
By the way, Haura, do you have any idea about this game, or have you ever played it, or?
No, I only watched the series. I
But
never
if you
played
watch the series, you know enough. I mean, you know Yen, you know Triss.
Yeah. But I forget a lot of stuff too. Yennefer, Triss, I know.
Yeah,
Triss,
those are the only love choices actually.
I would go with
I
Yennefer.
don't think so. What about? Sorry,
What?
I was gonna say Siri, but that's too bad.
Oof, no. Oh my god. What's wrong with you?
No, that was a joke. Pong said you,
That's
by
like
the way.
PDF file.
PDF file. It's not
But
PDF
actually,
file.
no, in the game series is around 23, 24.
And Geralt is 100 or something? 200?
But she's like a daughter to him, no?
Like it.
At some point, yeah.
That's the sixth. Reminds me to this celebrity who
Pong
does
goes
exactly the
ew, by
same.
the way. Oh, I heard that you passed N2, by the way. Congrats. Congrats. Let's congrats Pong. Yeah.
Yay! Congrats.
Great.
Let's see if she's gonna say something. Yes, thank you. Deadass.
Open
She's very
card.
deadass today. Okay. Let's continue with the story. Thanks for joining, Pong. Okay, so at this point, please go. The guy says,
Please go.
no, she says, please go on, not go.
I thought you were telling her to go away.
Leave.
No, she's always welcome.
Right.
So this guy is at this point as he's just flexing because yeah, she says she asked me out, but I'm not sure. I haven't come clean yet. Help. He has an edit too. So this is the night of the second day. Thank you all for the sage advice. I have not yet perished of seppuku, as some have feared, although it is increasingly seeming the most promising solution. I'm sure she'd oblige me and do the beheading part. Okay? This guy thinks he's
Y-
funny, right? I really
you
don't
don't
like
even
this
do
guy.
beheading with
Yeah,
seppuku, right?
so yeah, you do seppuku and somebody beheads you.
Ah.
Yeah. This is like how it was done historically. Anyway, I do think we're going on a
How it is
date.
done now?
Hopefully it's not done at all. I don't know.
Hopefully.
Oh, Pong says she's staying, by the way. Thanks for staying, Pong.
Yeah,
And
thanks.
anyway, I do think we are going on a date tomorrow, and I thought I should come clean in person rather than over text. We'll keep you updated unless I die. Please don't try to be funny, man. This guy is a creep. I haven't even been on a date in over 2 years, so that's already blowing my mind, especially her asking me out.
He's
As
desperate.
Yeah, he's desperate. He's also thinking, yeah, with his dick rather than his brain. As some have pointed out, I'm kind of concerned that she's only interested in me because she thinks I'm Japanese. No one would be interested in you because you're like coming from the same nation, right? I mean,
No, but I
Mm,
think there are some red
oh, say,
lines for some people, right?
it really depends.
please elaborate, Bura, please.
Like, you know, some people are like ultimate racist, especially.
Ultimate racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but I don't think this is the case. Yep.
Mm.
But you might be right though.
Because but she has a Chinese Korean father, so like, what's the matter? Potato, as we have.
Like she's
First,
been raised in a multicultural
Yeah,
environment. So
it wasn't the
yeah.
father, by the way. It was just a tutor or something for a year when like she stayed in Korea.
Really?
ah,
Yeah. You guys probably
Ah.
missed it. He was just a Korean origin. I'm sorry, Chinese origin Korean guy sponsoring her or tutoring her in
Mm.
Korea while she was doing an exchange program there.
Ah. Because
mm,
Yeah.
like some women or men are not into gaijins, right?
yeah.
You might be right because when he was speaking Korean, she wasn't that interested. She was like,
Yeah.
just thank you, right? But when he says I'm Japanese, she goes crazy. She's like, "Oh, sonanda," right?
But you can
Okay.
also be excited to see someone from your own nation abroad. That could also be that.
Yeah,
I
but
would
No,
be
I
like that.
never
yeah,
do
but
that.
most people, I think nation alone wouldn't be enough for them to like go on a date with you. So I think
Oh
probably
yeah,
she
no.
finds him attractive.
Mm.
Or he is the only friend she had in last 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, but she seems pretty accomplished. Like she speaks 4 languages or something. So I think she can find friends.
But some people are really reserved, you know.
Yeah, that's also true.
True.
But I think that's more to do with her being more comfortable in a foreign country when her first friend is a fellow
Yeah,
Japanese
I
person.
think that's it. Mm.
Yeah. I'm the opposite of that. When I see a Turkish guy abroad, I just pretend I don't speak Turkish. I just run
You
away
just
from
run, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
yeah,
sometimes I do that too. Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. I'm not that welcoming when I see fellow Turkish. Oh, Pong says same.
But it depends. Like for me, if it's only one person and the conversation started naturally, it wouldn't it will be fine. But if it's like a group of Indonesians walking together, I would just stay away.
Yep. Yeah, for me it's just a Turkish guy in Tokyo is just bad news most of the time, so I'm just out of there.
Really? Why?
Because I mean, do you want me to go there? Like really, in this friendly stream?
Do you remember the dark guy we have seen in
Oh,
stream?
Okay,
now he's using it.
we gotta explain it. Pong, he says dark because I kind of forbid him to use the word black because he's saying outrageous stuff. So right now he's using like just dark instead of black. Yeah.
And
So
actually,
she
he
laughed a lot.
just she just come to us and speaking in Turkish and like kanka,
Ah yeah, the yeah. Should I say dark
the
too?
dark guy.
Somehow
Mm,
dark feels worse. Let's just say not normal. Like the
yeah.
dude approached us and he started like speaking like Turkish, and it was
Mm.
crazy. In that case, it's okay though because that's something like extraordinary. So I would be interested.
You did.
Yeah, like just imagine how like some totally non-Indonesian looking person
Yeah, yeah,
starts speaking Indonesian with you in Tokyo. You would be
yeah. I would
interested,
be
right?
surprised. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe I'm terrible at social cues, and then she just wants to hang out as a friend. In any case, I'll explain it all to her tomorrow in the hopes of being a little less than an asshole. There's no solving that completely. Wish me luck in as many languages as you can read it. Gamshamnida.
Comes,
Kamsamnida?
Kamsamnida.
Ah, yeah, Korean, right?
Kamsamnida.
Kamsamnida.
Kamsamnida. Also, they don't use Reddit much in Japan and Korea, do they? That's a question. I don't know. Pong, do
I
they
hate to
do
be
they use a lot
busted.
of Reddit in Japan? Let's see if she says something. Okay, we'll go back to you. Oh, she says don't think so. I'd had to be busted via a Reddit thread. Added 3. Still the night of the second day. Oh fuck,
Mhm.
guys, I fucked up again. I was afraid she might
Mm.
stumble upon this post, so I asked her if she has heard of Reddit, cause I'm a freaking idiot. And she said no, much to my relief. But then she asked if she should check it out. Stupid!
Well,
And I just realized this is going on,
Stupid.
yep, the front page at this rate, and she's gonna find it somebody order an airstrike on me. Why am I so stupid? I don't know, man. I don't like
I
this
think
guy.
he's panicking too much. Like, just chill.
I think this was the first time ever where he had an like communication with a girl. So he's like
Mm,
he doesn't know what to do.
mm,
Don't lie,
not
kids.
explained.
Lying is very very bad. Edit 4,
Mhm.
still night of the second day. Okay, I think crisis averted for now. She just went to sleep without any sign of having read this. I'm also going to attempt to sleep and hope I wake up Japanese. Will update. Sayonara Reddit.
Sayonara.
Oh, didn't update though. This was the last update.
Mm,
If it's any
first time.
consolation, this sounds like the first episode of a K drama.
I think he's
Nice.
not wrong.
Yep,
Yeah.
Pong, just if you don't know the backstory of the story, I'm just gonna explain to you very quickly if you're still there. So, this guy is a Korean Canadian, so just imagine Andrew. And when he's just hanging out,
Sorry.
oh yeah. So, when he's just hanging out in Canada, he sees two people, one young lady and one old guy, and they're speaking in Korean. So, he just helps them in Korean. But he's Canadian, so his Korean is kind of a little shitty. So he's kind of like self-conscious about his Korean. So these people ask him like, "Oh, your Korean is so good. Like, where'd you learn it?" So rather than just saying that I'm Korean because it's his Korean is kind of bad, he says, "I'm Chinese, who just learned Korean." And then the guy speaks Mandarin like very fluently to him, and he's like, "No, no, no, no. Like, I'm sorry. Did I say Chinese? I meant Japanese. I'm sorry. It's my Korean." And then the young lady starts speaking very fluent Japanese with him, and then he's like panicking, and he's like, yeah, yeah, but I'm Japanese, but I'm Canadian Japanese, so I don't speak Japanese that much. I just picked up Korean. And then he finds out that the Korean guy is not actually Korean, he's Chinese. And then the girl is not Korean, she's just Japanese. Yeah, that's the story. The guy
So
is
we
just
don't
stupid.
know what happened after the date, right?
I think he got dumped or
There's no
something,
update.
man. Yeah.
But if you're not write that part, then do not write any of it.
Yeah, right.
We're invested now.
It's
Oh.
just like,
Yeah.
yeah, these kind of stories are kind of like blue balls of Reddit, right? It's just like Reddit blue ball story. Okay, this
Yeah.
was the last story. It was fun. What's your favorite
Mm.
story of today?
Hmm. Steak one probably.
Poops.
Stick.
Ah,
Which
the
Steak.
stick?
steak. Ah, yeah, yeah. Trying to, yeah, because we laughed so hard at that one,
Yeah,
especially,
steak is yeah.
That's sad.
especially from like the wife's point of view. The story was so laughable, like so funny. I couldn't stop laughing, and we couldn't read it basically. I couldn't read it. Haura couldn't read it. Then Bura finished it.
Thank you, Buddha.
He's lucky to have a wife like that, right?
She's so understanding.
He's lucky
Yeah.
to have a wife. Like, full stop. Yeah, I personally love the Hummus story because I think the lady is crazy.
Yeah, that was such a troll too. I like that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, poop knife is a classic. I
Yeah.
not a big fan. It's kind of
It's
disgusting.
funny,
Uh
but disgusting,
actually
yeah.
actually there is um similar scene um for the I don't know the name of the series, but there was a Korean doctor who does not know any Korean, and the Korean lady comes for the treatment, and they bring a black guy for the translation.
To translate to Korean,
Yeah, and
Wow.
they just bully him together
Oh my
nice,
because
god.
nice. That sounds like a K drama, by the way.
Mm.
I love K
I
dramas.
thought,
Did I tell you
but
guys
I
that
love
I
them
tried?
Do
too.
you?
Huh? I tried
Y-
watching Crash
What?
Landing on You.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I see.
Oh, did you know that I watched that?
I don't, but I don't know. For some reason, like I assume that will be
Yeah.
it.
I watched a couple of episodes. I'm gonna be honest with you, maybe like two or three.
So you didn't finish?
I mean, it's let's just say it like very
That's what you said.
respectfully. No, no.
Or
Just I'm gonna be very respectful here. Not it's too much for me. Too much emotions.
okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the disclaimer.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, It's just too much. I mean, the story is interesting
Mm.
because I mean, South Korean lady lands in North Korea, and you see how the
Oh.
culture is very different. There. But then it turns into this love story, which is just too much for me.
Ah, I remember the trailers for that series. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think the guy is
I'm
very famous, right? The soldier guy. I think many people
probably,
find him like very handsome,
probably.
tall, handsome guy.
Oh yeah, and they end up married and then divorced
Ah. Ah,
Hold on,
that's
in real
just
life?
for
in real life. Yeah.
Or
yeah,
with
but
that
it is
lady?
just
Yeah.
Oh.
advertisement purposes, right?
I don't know.
It is.
Now you're an expert on like Korean people, man. like Korean
Yeah,
celebrities.
sure, man, sure. Yeah, I'm a manager for Korean drama.
Oh, Pong said something. Pong said the guy was so bad.
Yeah, he was problematic. And now
Uh,
he already remarried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you're handsome, you have to be problematic, right, Bura?
To
I don't
compensate.
know. I am not handsome, so
I mean, you are to some extent. He,
to some
To some
extent.
extent.
Thanks, man.
Pong says he divorced her via message or something.
Ah,
Yeah.
but who sent the message? Lawyer or him?
Didn't the wife found out in like in media? Like I don't know, an article
Oh,
or something? I don't know.
okay. Since we are talking about, let's just show the guy. What's the name of
Mm.
the guy? Crash landing on you guy.
Song Joong Ki.
Oh, you know the Son Jun.
Song with G. Joong Ki. Da. Joo. That one. Son Joong Ki. Ah, it's gone now.
Like this.
K. Yeah, that one.
Hmm. Yep, this is the guy. And
Hmm.
now he's dating this girl.
He remarried. He married that lady.
Oh, really?
But the
Ah.
woman
Yeah.
seems like his mom.
Yeah, right. He looks pretty young compared to the lady.
Yeah.
What was
I
the
don't
name
know
of
if she's
the
older.
girl in Crash Landing on You?
Song Hye Kyo. That one. The third from the top.
Oh, his new wife
No.
is European. Yeah, she looks
Song
European.
Hye Kyo.
Let's check out her.
She's
Bu-
so beautiful.
Bura, this is your type, right? Silence.
Silence.
Actually, I was trying to understand, like, are those the same person or not?
Okay, end of today's stream.
They are the same person. It's the same
Because
person.
they seem so different. All the pictures.
True.
Mm,
Like, even the age is different in those photos.
True.
yeah.
She's cute. I think she's beautiful.
Mhm.
Of
I mean,
course, she's beautiful.
Korean
She's
people
an
are just
actress
beautiful.
or actor in Korean movie,
Oh,
and
bye bye,
they have
Pong. Have
full
a good night.
hi.
Bye
They
bye.
have full treatment of operations. They change whatever they have, all the
Hmm.
faces and
I think she had something done, but like I watched one of her old drama and she was already really pretty there. But maybe she already had something done then too. I don't
they
know.
start really young, as far as I know.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah. So
she's really pretty.
Oh,
I
this is their
remember
wedding.
watching a series for a while, but I don't actually remember. Was it Japanese or Korean?
Mhm. It was such a short marriage. Not even
Yeah.
1 year, I think.
Yeah, that's why I told you it's for advertisement purposes. You just do that and just break them up.
I don't know. It seemed real, and a rumor says she was pretty traumatized after that.
How do
She
you
took a
know it
hiatus.
seems real?
I don't know. Like she seemed to be traumatized, and she took a hiatus from the entertainment industry for a long
Hmm.
time.
I don't know. Like after watching BoJack, I think everything in the movie series industry is just for advertisement. Like
It's
they
very
don't have
possible.
anything real.
Yeah, nothing
They
is real.
don't need they don't need
Nothing
it.
is real. Sounds so depressing. Nothing is
Yeah.
real. Why bother?
Why bother? Oh, today was pretty good though. We had
Yeah.
fun stories. I might have to cut some of it though, especially the parts where I was being super racist. Super
Which part?
racist against the German Turks.
Super racist black hole. I'm sorry.
And now you're racist because
Supermassive. No, I was just thinking about supermassive black hole, but then it has
I
a
know.
nice rhyme to it.
Yeah. Super racist black hole. Somehow the word itself is also very racist.
Black or dark? or
Super
massive.
super massive super racist super
Supermassive. Now I'm
sup-
thinking about something else. If it's supermassive black hole,
super
like
massive asshole.
supermassive dark hole.
Super massive butthole. Okay, I think we are just out of our element right now. I think we should just cut the stream. Do you guys have anything to add?
No, not
No,
really.
no.
Okay. I'm gonna finish or I'm gonna conclude this stream in
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.